Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca.
Hello, Mrs. Gigi
Mrs.
here.
Mrs. Gigi. And we are working on our dioramas. Is it diorama or diorama? Heard someone say it actually
It
uh,
does, you know.
on TV. And I was like, is that right? Or how did they say it? Diorama? I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
No,
This is how I'm saying it's how I'm saying it. But yeah,
but
I was like, is that right? Is that how you say it? It's like
have
on
no clue.
like a TV show,
Oh,
like
okay.
a drama show that comes on every week, and they're talking about their kids in school doing them, and I
Oh,
was like, huh.
no, they are calling it something else, I would say. Um,
Well, it was diorama, but it was that she was pronouncing it differently.
mm, I,
Assemblage is that I know that some people say that use that term assemblage when they I guess when you assemble it all. I don't know.
have no clue. No clue whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm good with just using the old folk terms. I don't need to be. I can be aged out. I'm getting to that point where it's okay now. Just age me out. I'm okay. I realize the next generation has decided to come in and do their thing. So
Yeah, I'm just realizing that the parents that is at my work now with the kids, they are the age of my own kids. I'm like, oh, what just happened there?
this isn't how
Oh,
it's supposed to be.
oh, just
Okay.
just maybe just a couple of years older or younger, or just there was definitely the realization, like, oh, mm. And I did say at the beginning of this project that I had a book that I wanted to use, but you know, I've done a little bit of a switch in thinking because I want to have a smaller book. So I'm going to reuse this one.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. And just we're going
yeah,
to
I
paint
would.
it like it's.
I'm going to paint it, I think, and just because the other one is bigger, and I don't know. The other one is the author Astrid Lindgren, but it's too big of a book to have, I think. So that's why I'm kind of changing it up a little bit.
I guess I'll let you do it. All right. I'm like not doing one of the major parts in the whole thing. I'm not putting the cat on top, and that's what it all started with. But that's how
Oh,
creative.
are you going to leave him out of the
I
whole
believe I'm
thing?
going to just leave. He's not gonna be here.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
you were meant to do like a cat house type
I know, and
thing.
I totally changed my mind. What the heck?
But,
What's going
with
on?
the year coming up, I can definitely understand. There has been a lot of changes throughout the year, so
And we still got some time to where I might decide, oh no, that I might want to do it. But at this point in time, I'm thinking I don't. It's not the look. It's not what you know.
hmm.
Although big clay cat might be good. My poor it wouldn't hold all that weight. That wouldn't work.
Oh, wouldn't it?
I don't think if I would. Well, the air dry clay seems to be kind of light though.
It is.
Yeah. Hi. Oh, what are you doing? And Luna's got the zoom zooms, and she hasn't had the zoom zooms in a
What?
while. And she is just zooming around today. She's now in here climbing around. What are you doing, Luna?" She scared the crap out of me this when I woke up. I was still, I was laying there waking up, and she came running in as fast as she could and jumped up onto the up onto where we have our TV in the bedroom.
Mhm.
She jumped up on that, knocked stuff over. Then that must have scared her because then she took off out of the room.
Oh.
What are you doing, Luna Petunia? Hi, pretty girl. She's got mats in her
Oh, she
since
does?
yeah. I think stress from the kittens maybe because that's she never had mats before. And we
Mhm.
brush her, but not like every single day. We never really had to. Excuse me. But I've noticed uh, probably well when I came back from Pennsylvania, I noticed it, and I said, Shannon, she's got mats, and she said, yeah, I noticed it when I was brushing her. I said, well, that's really that's odd. So I
Mhm.
caught her up on the counter in the bathroom within like a week or so, and every time she was up there, I chopped a little bit more out. She'd let me grab him and
Oh,
chop him out.
mhm. Mhm.
So and I got the ones out, and I haven't noticed them. And then this morning, or no, I guess it was last night, I was like really rubbing down through her real thick hair, and I was like,
Mhm.
"You got mats again." So I don't
Oh,
know if
again?
she's not grooming herself
Yeah,
well anymore,
probably.
from stress.
Yeah.
That's the, I know they can do that. I know that stress will cause them
Yeah,
to
it's definitely,
not take
yeah.
care of themselves.
That is sad though. What I wonder what happened, like, because she wasn't like that before.
I think the
Mhm.
kittens, just the same thing as Storm being a little turd about the kittens.
Mhm.
Storm likes Precious. But she doesn't really like Tink. That's just Storm for you.
So what are you doing? Like gluing
Oh,
things
I
together?
am making another one of these to fill up this here little thing that I made for on the wall.
Oh yeah.
So I'm making another one. I'm making a pink one. I think that's all I need is one more to kind of fill it up.
Mhm.
I looked, and the pattern took me into miniatures because before that I was looking at stuff um, to make my altered book that I'm working on, my
Yeah.
new altered book. So I then went on. I was looking at miniature, and because I always look diorama, so I thought, oh,
Mhm.
maybe if I look at miniature, because I seen that the patterns they called them miniature, not diorama, miniature for your miniature or something like that. And I was like, oh, so I started
Oh
looking at
yeah.
miniature.
Mhm.
So I was looking at like miniature sewing room and miniature fabric store and stuff. And I'm pretty impressed with myself that like I'm not missing much out of here. Hi,
Mhm.
Gail, how are
Hello.
you?
Hello.
Who had kittens? I'm a baby. I'm a mama. I'm a mama I had 4 kittens back in April. I bottle fed 4 kittens, and I found homes for 2, and I kept 2. So they're big
Yeah,
now.
they are big now. They
They're like
are.
7 months, 8 months now. I don't know where they're at right now. They're allowed out on the catio now, so I think they go. Well, Link Tank goes in and out, in and out, in and out. She like
Oh, is she one of those that would love to be like an outdoor cat kind of?
no, she just well, I think they all want to be outdoor, in indoor outdoor, but no, she just has so much energy. So much energy. She just is
Mhm.
always running. She doesn't walk anywhere. She runs everywhere. And the other cats don't. Storm doesn't appreciate them. Hello, Ellen.
Hello,
But Storm
Ellen.
doesn't like anybody. So, so we just, put up with her. Storm is just so dominant. She just is like, I'm dominant. Here's where I'm at on my diorama this year. I got this stuff already glued in, so I don't have to worry about it. Got my fabric rules and
Let's see, where do I have?
oh, that's all right. Life sure does get in the way. It does. I understand. We understand. And we moved our day to Sunday. It's not Friday. That could really confuse people too.
Oh yes, absolutely.
It's only been a couple
It
weeks that we've been on Sundays. It
actually,
confuses me. I still go to bed and forget on Friday night or on Saturday night. I'm like,
oh,
oh,
me too. I'm like every, I would say Thursday, Friday day for me. I'm like, oh, it's, and then, I'm starting to think the thought of like, oh, it's live time with Becca. This, and no, it's not. It's not until Sunday.
yeah, oh yeah, the whole Sunday thing. And I'm like, okay, I have to set my alarm. I have to set my alarm. And you have to set it early enough because you have to be able to get up. And are you going to be able to get up? And
Oh. Let's see. I do need to have
oh,
something
thank
sharp.
you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I have a little stool that goes in here. I have things that aren't glued in yet. Like here's my little table goes in here. I'll tilt it a little bit here. Where's my little
It's a
stool?
little.
And Mrs. Gigi's, you should see Mrs. Gigi's. Hers is huge though, but she's making it for a school project. She's going to be taking it into school. But tell her what yours is all about.
Mine is like a miniature world from scenes out of Astrid Lindgren, and she's a children's book author. Her books, the most famous one might be Pipi Longstocking for the American viewers or around the world. So, but I thought about making the Pippi Longstocking kind of world, but I decided to do, I would say, one, two, three other stories of hers in this diorama. So I am making four parts, and hopefully it will be glued together and create a little thing.
The cottage, the one part is a cottage, and the cottage she made is just oh, it could win a diorama, whatever you could win I don't know what you win, like a trophy,
No, I don't know.
not a trophy.
Yeah, so
It is that good. You can't say that it's not. It is that you did very good on that.
my thought on this process is just, I want to have like a video of the final thing, or not the final thing. I'm kind of creating a base for all the kids to play in and add in things to at school. So it is like a base, a little landscape of the main things from the children's books, and then they will add things to it too.
And one of our main things when we started this at the beginning of the year is we weren't allowed to buy anything. We had to use things in our craft room. So that's been fun. We've done very well though, not buying stuff. Um, Mrs. Gigi had to buy more. You had to buy more clay, right?
Yeah,
She had to
yeah,
get more clay, but she would have had to get more clay anyways with any other project, right? So we didn't. We're not counting that as buying anything. That wasn't really buying anything. That was just
yeah.
yeah, it happens.
It does.
It happens. So my sewing machine
So
needs to be
I
finished. I got a little stool. Oh, I got little things in here with I made. Oh, I painted buttons because I had tiny buttons, but they weren't bright colors. They were all brown. So I painted them different colors. Oh, and I wrapped thread around little pieces of wood.
Oh yeah, but that took quite some time to do.
Not as long as that basket took. It took me two 3-hour shows to make it. That one little basket. This don't ask. If you want, go back. It's a real fun video. Making a
Well,
basket. Here's more of the fabric that I made.
so,
Oh,
hopefully this will work. I'm not too sure, uh, but I wanted a book, and I did. I think it was back in February. I chose a book to use for this project. Decided, I think it was last week, that that book was too big for the project, so I'm going to use this one instead. But I need to kind of do something with it because it's a little monster book, and that's definitely not for this one to use.
did you finish the dragon, or you just sidetracked?
uh, I don't know. He is kind of finished to me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There he is. Yeah, he looks good. Yeah, he turned out good. That started out as a dinosaur.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna leave him like this.
Yeah,
Um,
he's good. He's cute. I mean, I don't even know how we chose dioramas as our project this year,
I have no clue at all.
because neither of
I
us do a lot of 3D stuff. It's not like,
I think that's why, something totally different,
yeah,
and something that we have never, or both of us had never tried anything like that before.
yeah, no. And I did have these bottles that I didn't know what to do with. So, and now they have a home. And I've had those bottles for years. So,
But I would lie if I say that I kind of missed the prompt thing, like
yeah.
doing.
Oh, I do. I haven't been doing them on my, regular, on my regular time channel, and I've been like, boy, I miss doing prompts.
It has definitely been a thing doing this. It has been fun. It's still fun, but it takes. And I don't know. I've been thinking about it. To me, at least, I think it's the patient type side of me, because usually, you create a thing and you finish it off at the end of the live,
Yeah, yeah,
or kind of, um, but this, being able to just go on and do, this. The same thing throughout it's been a little bit of a thing for me
a
too.
challenge, a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah. It has been a good one though. The practice of patience.
The
And
heck here?
there is still definitely things like small little details and things that I want to change and add in things, but I don't know,
It's
it could
coming to
be.
an end because once the holidays get here, our December usually is pretty.
Hmm.
We don't usually see each other very much in December. It's kind of like July.
Yeah.
July and
Hmm.
December are kind of our hit or miss times to hang out.
Oh, definitely like that.
Hi, Scott. How you
Hello, Scott.
doing?
Welcome,
Thanks
welcome.
for stopping in. Gosh, it's been a little while. Good to see you. Okay, there's some ribbons. Let's see. Oh, I could still do one more. Okay.
Actually, going here with a darker red. The other one was way too pink.
I could do one more. Let's see. All right. I see red or orange. Red or orange. And Miss Gigi and I have got to talk a lot more this year and get to know each other a little bit better instead of just coming on and doing prompts and quick. That we really that's really been something I've just really enjoyed is really getting to know you and
Absolutely.
talk because because it was so and for 5 years, all we did was kind of come on, do our thing on the internet, and then we go our own little ways and see you tomorrow and stuff, or
Yeah.
see you next week and off,
Uh,
and boy, you don't realize, like we said, I can't believe we've been doing, hanging out for so long because
yeah, that's really strange to me now. When thinking and looking back, like what have we? I actually did that because of next year, or like thinking about what I want to do, or like ideas and things. We've done quite a lot of things. It's yeah.
I think she's trying to punish me and not give me coffee today. Maybe she's making a pie. I can't tell.
She said she wasn't she?
I think so. I think so. But she gets sidetracked real easy.
Oh, okay. I
Like
know that feeling.
she gets, something like lately. She's been kind of stressed. Her car broke
Mm-hmm.
down about 2 weeks ago,
Oh.
and
Mm-hmm.
we've been wanting to get a different one anyways. Like it's she has 180,000 miles on it, so it has a lot of miles, and so uh, instead of getting it fixed, we are going to get a new one.
Mm-hmm.
But so she's been really, really stressed. And she's like left poor Jughead. She lets Jughead out to go potty in the mornings. And
Yeah.
she has left Jughead out like 4 times in the last like 2, 3 weeks.
Oh, poor
And it's
thing.
like I'll get up, and I don't, sometimes I don't get up until 10 because I went to bed at 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
Also,
yeah, so poor
she's
Jughead's
been
sitting
out.
outside. But it is the good thing is it's on the other side of the house, so it's not hot. Especially recently, it's been actually getting into the 50s at night. So, in the mornings it's only 50, 60. So it's not been. I
Mm-hmm.
haven't worried about him being out there. It's just he's not used to it. So when I go and I look, he's sitting out there with the saddest look on his face. With the saddest
Well,
look
what
on his
did
face,
she
like,
do? Did she punish
oh,
me?
yeah,
Like,
you forgot me out here. And she's been doing it for, we've lived here, what, 7 years? I think we just
mm-hmm.
hit 7 years on this month. And it's like, and well, I guess he's only, what, 6. So for 6 years, she's let him out in the mornings before she goes to work and stuff. And poor guy, how, so her mind just has just been so busy. And
Mm-hmm.
not that it's not real busy anyways, but
Yeah.
that's been a big
Mm-hmm.
one, her leaving him outside. But yeah, she loses her cup of coffee all the time. She finds it in really, really odd places, like in the freezer. It's like, how did you put your
What?
cup in the freezer? Yeah, she'll be good, and she'll go in there like to get,
Oh.
maybe meat to get out for that evening to cook for dinner or something, and her coffee will end up
Mm-hmm.
in the freezer. We have found it in our clothing closet.
Oh,
She must
okay.
have gone in there looking for something, and
Yeah.
she took her cup of coffee in there, and it's been in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope it's not like an ongoing thing because that doesn't really sound too,
Oh,
I'm getting a
she
little bit
just that's
worried about it.
oh, she does things like that. No, her keys, it's been like her whole life is like that. She just yeah, she
Yeah,
just
but if it gets worse,
oh, if it gets worse,
like
then it will
another
be really
level
bad
type.
because my brain is going. So we have 2 of us, that's not gonna be good. She needs to keep her head. You need to keep
Uh,
that head on tight, Shannon. I'm the only one around here allowed to lose it.
mm,
She's, that's my grandma. She's got Alzheimer's and
mhm,
well, dementia. She hasn't been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, just dementia. And when I was up home this summer, I found out from my sister
mhm.
um, that my mother was diagnosed, and she won't talk to me about it. So she must
Oh,
still be coming to terms or something. But she was
oh,
diagnosed with early onset. We don't know when because she hasn't told us when she was diagnosed. And I said, Mom, that's kind of important for Dawn and I because,
mhm.
you or grandma is dealing with it right now. Now, my grandma is 94,
Yeah,
but, it would be kind of a good thing for us to know these things. So I think
absolutely.
she's right now taking care of my grandma, and I think that is all she can handle right now.
Mhm.
But, the good thing is she knows we're going to throw her butt right into a care home. And she wants us to. She said, "I do not
Oh,
want
yeah,
you guys to have to take care of me." She said, "This isn't what I want. You guys have your life. There's no reason." But my grandma,
she wants.
she didn't want to go into a care home, and my pap didn't wanted to,
Yeah,
but
and
now that he has passed, they're seriously thinking that if she keeps kicking, if she keeps living, they might need to because it's been so much
mhm.
on
Yeah.
them. Good morning, Barry. Like it has
Hello,
really
hello.
made my mother old.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
She gained all kind of weight. She had her diabetes controlled,
Mhm.
and her diabetes is out of control, and yeah, she's not doing so well. And it's really upset my sister, because my sister and my mom are really close. My mom
Mhm.
they talk a couple times a day. They see
Mhm.
each other a lot, except this last year. My mom's been living at my grandma's house since last Thanksgiving. So,
Oh. Oh. Mhm.
yeah. Anyways, oh, we got on that because Shannon loses stuff. Yeah. Yeah, she loses stuff all the time. All the time. And usually I'm the one that finds the coffee, because she'll stop looking for it and she'll just go get another cup of coffee. So, like, later on in the day, I'll be like, did you lose your cup of coffee today?
Yeah,
Because
because
there's
you
one in
found it
here.
like. Mhm.
Did you lose a cup of coffee today? There's one on the back of the toilet. I was like, why did you take it in to go to the bathroom? I didn't take
Yeah,
it in to go to the bathroom. I went in there and I was changing the roll of toilet paper, and I sat my
and
cup
this
down.
and that and everything, yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, you left it in here, and that's where you left it. She said, now, well, she's like, well, now that you tell me where it's at, it makes sense. That's where I put it.
Hmm.
That's the biggest one, that her coffee, because she runs around and does so much. She's always moving, always doing something. Like this morning, I come in here and she's in my craft room picking up all of my little golden books fell.
Mhm.
I don't know, about 2 weeks ago, and she had told me she's like she's gonna pick them up for me, and
Yeah.
I told her if you do, please don't put them back on the shelf because the shelf just isn't wide enough, and I think they'll just fall again. But yeah, she was in here picking those up. Her mind just is everywhere. From doing
Oh.
the laundry to going in and just the laundry and then the dishwasher and then outside and then back inside and charging because we have an electric a battery ran lawn push mower, charging the
Mhm.
push mower battery and then over to the laundry and then outside and then back in to get to check to see if the battery's charged enough and then back outside and over here.
Gosh,
Sometimes I just sit there and I'm like,
I'm like overwhelmed with all the things. Like I can
yeah,
imagine
I
her
get
like
overwhelmed
running
just
back and
watching
forth,
those.
like
Yeah.
oh,
Hey,
crazily.
Candy, good morning.
Hello, Cindy. Good morning.
Yeah, she exhausts me, and I don't even do nothing except sit on the couch.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like, geez, girl, I'm
really?
tired just watching you. And then she's like, and then she'll be like, and I want to get this over here. And what she's trying to tell me is she wants me to clean up. I have this, I hate to say it, it's not just a little stack, it's a pile of craft stuff next to my chair, because so that I can work
Mm-hmm.
on it. If I don't want to work on doodling, I can work on gluing. And if I don't want to work on doodling,
Oh,
so I have this
oh,
pile of stuff which drives her nuts. And I know,
oh! I can imagine.
I clean it up about, every, once a year or less. And and she said to me about, it was probably last week, or I think it was last weekend actually. She said, and I want to clean this up, and she points to the area. I
Mhm.
want to clean this up today, and I was like, uh-huh. And no, I didn't touch it. And she knows not to touch my stuff. That's why it's there. She doesn't, because if she touches it, then she moves it, or she throws things away that
Uh-huh.
are important. Because in through that stuff, in through my crafty stuff, I have
Mhm.
important paperwork, like
You do?
bills
Do
and
you do
yeah, I
Oh,
know
you do oh, you what? Do you
I know what's there. She doesn't, which drives her nuts. But I'm like, I know what's there. Don't touch it, because if you touch it, I'm gonna lose something, and then I'm gonna miss a bill. So just don't touch my stuff.
Are they really there, or is it your way of just telling her?
Oh, no, 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 yeah, no. There's bills in that pile of stuff. Yeah, yeah. There's bills. I mean, the thing is, she doesn't know is I pay everything online, and everything comes through my email and stuff. So I really don't need the bills that are there. Those are just backup
Yeah,
paper bills.
that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but we don't tell her that. Okay, Mrs. Gigi, don't be calling her and telling her.
I won't.
Sounds like my parents before my dad. What are you trying to say, Barry? I'm not a hoarder. I just collect things.
Hmm. Mm. I don't know about those boxes, empty ones that's just standing
And
there for
that's in case I have to move. I've always had boxes in case. I don't know why. I've never been evicted or anything, but I've always had boxes just in case
the
we have to,
feeling of being it might be like the your trigger
just in
thing.
case I have to pack up and move. I don't know. I've never been evicted. I've never had to move, but before I bought a house,
But
um,
you were planning to move, like,
well,
was it last
yeah,
year
right.
or
We
the
we
year,
talked
like,
about it.
whatever
Like, if
year?
the opportunity comes for us to move to Pennsylvania, I think, I would have to take it, especially, Gatton's older now, and
Mhm.
um, I'd hate to make that decision, but the honest to God truth is I might do, I mean, I'm not getting any younger, especially seeing my grandparents pass, it's like mom's not getting any younger. We fight all the time. When I was up there this time, my sister said, because I didn't get to see my sister the first day,
Mhm.
so my sister's like, "Oh, so how long did it take for you guys to fight when you guys?" I said, "Oh, I wasn't here 10 minutes, and we were already arguing."
Oh, oh, no.
Yeah, that's just I don't. I think my mother. I think I'm
Are you uh,
my.
uh,
She doesn't have. She didn't doesn't have my dad. She. They divorced. So I just think, we just, and I live far away, and when we do, we think differently, because I moved out as soon as I was 17, where my sister
mhm.
didn't. She stayed in a small town, so she has that small town brain, about the same
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
thing, and the same.
mhm,
Not that it's bad or anything. It's just that we do. I know from experience, we think differently, me and her, and
mhm,
um, we're definitely, on different understanding of things. So
mhm.
my mom and I just butt heads. My sister and I don't really butt heads. Um, but yeah,
Yeah, I know the feeling of, me living in a tiny little village. I like it here, but sometimes it's just a little bit too much that I want to get out. I want to just do something like the big change, and it happens. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes.
Let's see if I can get this through
Mm.
here. My mom trying to get dad to help with things. He made a mess. Sometimes it was the other way around. The way my brain works is I can't just pick and shove things around where that's okay with Shannon. She's good to where she just will move stuff so that things, look tidied up. Where to me, it's a
Mm-hmm.
project to where I have to go through everything. I'm not going to just stack papers up. If I'm going to go through, if
Oh, you're
I'm going to
really
pick
gonna
through
do a
papers, I'm
cleanup.
going to look at every single paper, see which ones I need, which ones I don't need. So it's a project for me to clean that
Mm-hmm.
stuff up. Not just it's not like oh, I'm just going to tidy this up. And where with Shannon, she's like, just tidy it up, just put them all in a nice little pile. And I'm like, oh no, if I touch them, I need to. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
great
like
part.
your yeah.
It's
It,
I can't just tidy. It doesn't work.
yeah, and
My
then
brain,
with
my
your
brain almost would likes it better the way it is than to tidy it up, than to pile them up. My brain thinks that that's I guess a waste of time. If I'm going to touch those papers, I'm going to make them the way they're supposed to be. Does that make sense?
mm-hmm. Or maybe
I'm working on that,
mm,
now that I'm realizing it. I never realized it in the past, but I'm now trying to realize that and work on that a little bit better. I'm not getting very far with it, but I'm trying.
the thing is, I'm also thinking that, because I remember thinking like you a little bit before, like maybe like 10 years ago or something. Um, but it was like my brain outside of my brain. Was all like a whole whirlwind of things. Just I knew exactly where things were, and if somebody did touch anything or like reorgan or try to reorganize it, or it was like my brain, like don't touch my brain, kind of.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're messing up how the way I think, and now that you put it the way you think, and now it doesn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You spend half your time looking for things to put down. The meatballs. What have I missed about the meatballs?
Very. I spend half my time looking for things I put down. Oh, where were you here for the meatball? Oh, yes. Yes, Candy
Meat.
lost meatballs.
Oh,
A dozen of meatballs she lost. We all were like, okay, have you checked here? Have you checked there? Have you checked there? Yeah, we were just talking
meatballs.
about that's something Shannon would do. Yeah, she got groceries delivered and she knew she ordered meatballs and she remembered getting them and then she couldn't find them. They weren't in the freezer where they
Oh,
were supposed to be.
have you found them, or
Yes, she
are they
found
like?
them on the baker's rack.
Oh,
She
okay.
did find them. But we were like, she was like, I said, check in your dryer, check. I mean, because, I can see Shannon. I really can. I can see Shannon like putting them in weird
Uh-huh.
places, not on purpose, but because what happened was she was holding the meatballs, and then all of a sudden the laundry went off. Like I could
Oh,
see this
yeah.
happening.
Hmm.
So the laundry went
Oh,
off, and then
yes.
so she carried the meatballs into the laundry room, and then she realized, oh, she's holding meatballs. Instead of walking and putting the meatballs back in the freezer, she sat them down and started doing the laundry and then put the laundry room away. And then when she was done with the laundry, instead of going back for the meatballs, I could see her like,
Oh, yep,
you
yep,
know what I mean?
yep.
So I could totally see how meatballs could end up in your laundry room in the, hi, baby. You're not a baby anymore. Oh, bye. See, always running, always somewhere.
Oh, yep.
She's just, now Precious is more, slow. She's like, la 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 la. She very seldom gets the zoomies. Usually she's chasing her, but Tink, she like a maniac everywhere, all the time. Hey Shannon. Hey what? Did you make any coffee yet? I'm dying in here. I didn't have any coffee yesterday. I might go into withdrawals soon. I got up yesterday and we went right out the door. What are you talking about? I'm asking. Well, I told them how crazy you are, but the other thing is I wanted to know if you made me any coffee yet. I did, but for some reason our coffee pot's leaking or something. You probably didn't put it in all the way. I put it in, re-put it in, moved it, flipped it. So we don't have no coffee? Yeah, we have a half a pot, but I don't know why there seems to be leakage. I don't know. And why am I crazy? You're the crazy one. Because well, what happened was Candy lost meatballs the other day. Yeah. Oh yeah, you were here. I remember. Yeah. And she found them in the oven. Well, on the baker's rack. So yeah, no, we were just talking. And how does that lead into me being crazy? Well, because you would do something like that. That's how that leads into that you would definitely do something like that. Oh, look how pretty this turned out. I did painty papers the other day. And I used this actually to soak some up. I was just going to use that, but I think I'm going to keep it. Mm-hmm. That there right there is why I have so much junk. Yeah. I'll keep that. All right. I think this has turned out so nice. Remember, I was going to put clay over this, but
yes. Yeah, but wow.
I'm going to keep painting it. I'm going to paint another layer of black and see if that works. Yeah. No fire. Thank you. You're the best of the West. Mm-hmm. I love you like biscuits and gravy. Yes, you do. Thank you. Barry says hi, Shannon. Hi, Barry. Have a wonderful Sunday. She's out here. She's like dust in the wind. Oh, bye, Ellen.
Bye, Ellen. Hello, Lady Deathstrike.
Come down here. Oh my goodness.
So, let's see if we can do something.
I didn't realize so many people are on Sundays, but there's quite a few.
There are.
Yeah, they're not. They don't. This is like the only day they stream too, so that makes sense. That we usually don't get a lot, but it seems like replayers come by because my number. Yeah. It's not like I'm only getting 12 views or whatever. It's Dana. The other day, it took quite a while for people to show up at Dana's. And Mondays. Last Monday, and Mondays is a really because Barb Owens is on Mondays. And,
that's true.
And I think Mary comes on Monday nights. If I think right.
Oh, is it?
Or is that Friday? I might be thinking Friday she comes on. Friday night she comes on. So I think, or she used to something.
Yeah, or has she lately? Yeah, I think it's Friday because now I'm always thinking like when you say Friday or whatever day, morning or night, it's a totally different time for me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no, it's kind of rethinking all the.
And she's usually on early mornings, but I think that one time a week she will do a.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I'm not a big Mary watcher just because she's on so early in the morning that I never caught her, so I only have caught her every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how are you, Killer? She said I can still call her that. Call them that.
Oh, okay.
Because I yelled at her for changing her. I was like, come on.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Every time I
okay.
blink, you're changing your name.
Are you allowed? No, you're not. That's how our brain works. It's
Right. You want your name, that's your name. You can't change your name. Don't work that way.
I definitely need this one
Oh,
to dry
Shannon,
somehow.
you forgot sugar. You're trying to kill me.
It might
I
be
can't
that
do
you
black
don't.
coffee without. Well, I can. That's not. Yeah, only if I'm desperate. Hi. Well, hello. Look who's here.
Never understood.
There's little
Oh,
Pipi.
hello, hello,
Baby,
cutie.
don't step in black. You're white. Hi. Oh, you heard me yelling, and that's why you came. Mom was yelling, huh? Yes. Hi. Oh. Hi. You can make kisses. They're kind of at the age where they like don't want to be around or want touched. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yep, yep, yep.
I'm begging for them to love on me, and I'm like, thank you. Yeah, she's not even coming up and prancing on me at night like she was coming up and prancing on me.
Hmm.
I'm only awake because the cats were protesting over empty bowls. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh,
Oh, thank you. I needed you. I missed you.
I hate when that happens during the weekdays because my hubby he always gets up like between 4 and 4:30 in the mornings and goes to work. That means every day, kind of thing. At 4 a.m., they are
Yeah,
up.
even on the weekends. They're like,
Yeah.
wait, we don't understand weekend. Why aren't you up? The same thing with these guys because Shannon's an early, she too, she has to leave the house by 5. So they're used to being fed about 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
And we spoiled the babies get wet food. Um, and so they won't, of course, really want that.
Oh yeah, she's trying. I can hear it.
She said, you tricked me. The sugar bowl's empty.
Never understood the sugar thing.
Yeah,
You know what?
know.
When
It's an American thing. We love everything sweet.
yeah, probably. The thing is, since my oldest daughter and her boyfriend moved, and that was it a year, almost a year ago.
Wow.
Um, and we used to buy a lot of sugar because of him.
Mm-hmm.
Since they moved, we haven't bought any sugar. I
Oh.
actually I looked at it. We have like a little like a Tupperware container with sugar,
Uh-huh.
and I looked at it like a couple of weeks back. It was all empty, realizing like, oh, it's been empty since they moved. Like, yeah.
Well, my mother having her diabetes, she doesn't have sugar, and I noticed this summer she has the same sugar as last year that I had last summer. So I'm the only one. She uses it for cookies sometimes. She said she'll
Mhm.
make a batch or two with real sugar, and then the other one she'll use like an artificial Splenda or something. Well, she uses stevia is what she uses for.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
So
Mhm.
she uses that to make cookies, but then she'll make a couple batches. She said, but she didn't make cookies this year because of grandma. So she said it's just been there. So yeah, she's like, you're probably the last one that has opened that container because she's not been living at her house either. So I'm glad that sugar. Oh, precious. Oh well, now there's cat hair. Now there's cat hair on it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat now, reading Barry's comments.
Did you
Sorry.
like my coffee bitter like my last wife? Oh my goodness. That's like something my mom would have said about my stepdad. Oh, he was something. He was just not. I don't know what the heck, mom. What the heck, mom?
What did you see in him? Hmm.
And she just, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. She knows I never
You,
liked him. He was
yeah,
always somebody that, I mean, there was
I don't
times,
know.
and I called him dad, and but what he ended up doing, I just never, I just can't get past how he left my mom the way he did. It wasn't the point he left her; it's the way he did it.
Oh,
It was just a dirty, scumbaggy way. I don't
now,
even him cheating on her. It wasn't the
yeah.
problem. The problem was she was on vacation visiting me, and he just left. He split
Oh,
everything in half,
yeah.
like the kind of guy. He even took 50% of pills. Like he split up the
What?
Tylenol. Yeah, that's how petty my
Oh
dad.
no.
That's how I
Mhm.
grew up too. That's just how he was always. And it just is like, yeah,
No.
that's why I just at that point it was like, yeah, I never did like you. I tried to love you as a kid, and
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, yep, yep, jerk,
I don't know if you can
jerky,
see
jerky.
it, Barry, but
Ooh,
it's black. My
it
coffee.
is it is black. That's
Maybe you have a little
Shannon's
bit of
black.
European, down. I don't know, like some sort of European in you, because usually we drink our coffee black or with no like nothing, no cream, no nothing.
Yeah, I'm sure the military for Shannon. You don't really
Oh
get
yeah.
that much chance to. If you need coffee, you drink it however you get it.
Yep. But I've heard even the like those little survival kits or whatever with with the
Hmm. Yeah, the
that,
MRE,
yeah,
yeah, the
those are way sweeter, the US ones compared to any European ones.
oh, I'm sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, we have to have our sugar. We go into we would, yeah, you must like reheated coffee berry. Oh yeah, reheated coffee. Yeah. Shannon drinks reheated coffee. Yep. All right. So what
I
was
feel like I like live on that because you know with the teaching situation, you always pour a coffee in the beginning of the day,
Oh right.
realizing realizing throughout the day like, oh, I don't really mind drinking iced coffee. It's a give and take kind of situation.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so
Oh, is this dry
oh,
enough?
that's a
Not
little
yet.
bird. That's cute. Let's see what I got in here. Is this too big? That's pretty big. And I probably here's one. I have one in here. Is this the same size? I think this one's smaller. Oh,
Then
that's the
R.
same
What did I
size.
do with the R?
Yeah, same size.
LEND. Trying to put this one over here. And let's see. Like that. A little tiny. So now I literally have to think outside the box because I need to have. Can I have it like that maybe? or something tiny. Gonna build up a little thing here to have it stand.
Oh, the cost is crazy for coffee. I don't know what is going on. I guess the tariffs is my guess because it has been because we don't grow. There's no local coffee really. Maybe some smaller. Well, I don't know. I don't think there's any bean growers in the United States. So that's the only thing I can think of is why. And forget we're gonna lose anything coming from Venezuela. We're gonna be losing that.
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody drinks any Venezuelan coffee. I think a lot of coffee comes from Venezuela. Yeah, the tariffs, right?
Yeah. How in the world are we going? Maybe let me see if these can be cut into. Could be. Let's, I need to create small stones or something.
It's falling apart. It's not good. Yep. Nope. There it goes. Okay. Let's think of something else.
And this one.
Use two buttons. Buttons.
Here and the other one
work. That might work. I've seen some guy, he used a Q-tip to make a thread.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too.
Do I need to go and get a Q-tip, or can I use something that I already have in here? This wire.
This and
ooh,
on the other side.
No, I can't make it flat.
Like that, and now we have to figure out a way to disguise those as they were. Yeah, those are going to be stones somehow.
I have two mice behind me. The kittens must have brought in little toy mice.
Oh, I thought they were real.
Oh no. No, I'd be I get really mad when there's mice in my house with, last time I seen when we had 4 cats and there was a mouse and I'm like, what the heck? None of y'all can catch that mouse? I mean, really,
well,
you guys
we
would
do
not
have
make it out in the world.
We do have them inside quite often.
It's like well, we live right here where there's like the field next to me, they don't keep it cut short, so they're probably little field mice out there, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. So, now we have a thing thought through. Do we? No, not really, but we are going to try.
I need something. Think, Rebecca, think. You have a whole room of stuff in this. There has to be something in this room that you can use. I have an idea.
Why in the world am I going to make this like that?
There's the mice that were behind me.
Doing the complex things here.
Look at what they've done to this poor guy. He's lost he's lost an ear. This one's okay, but this one they really done him something. All right. Okay. Wonder if I need this for something. I'm gonna keep it. Never know when you need a miniature spring.
We do need a little bit more
Oh.
complicating things over here. I will tear the whole book apart, and it won't be a part of this anymore. That I kind of feel it. I feel it coming. That might be enough.
Hey, Patty Crane. How are you?
Nobody will
Happy
understand this
Sunday.
thing until it's finished. That's for sure. A little bit more.
It's definitely small. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Lots of little building I'm doing today. That's not very flat.
I'm just tearing the bottom parts because I placed the stone here. So I'm thinking that I need these to open up a little bit. And it's just those maybe. Those.
Yes, Patty. Yes, ours is the same way. It's beautiful today. Now, who knows what it's been getting up into the 90s. It was really pretty yesterday, but by the time we left the car lot, it was so hot. Yeah, 67 degrees. That's pretty. Let's see what it's going to get up to today. Oh, no, it's only going to get up into the 80s today. 83. That's going to be a really nice day.
Nice.
We're going to carve pumpkins today, so that's good. Good time, good temperature to be outside.
Oh yeah, that's true. Halloween is coming up.
Yes. I still like to carve pumpkins. Still my thing.
The creative part. Do you have like a theme or something each year, or?
No, we do. We used to do like friendly competition where everybody would do a pumpkin, and then Jamie, when she had all of her people at work. She was the manager, so she had like
Mhm.
I can't remember 60 people or something she could send out to. She'd send them. So she'd send a text with the picture, and they'd have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She'd just give them numbers, and they would
Oh,
have to say who they would get give us a winner. So it was always fun, you know. To one time, one of the little ones did really well, and they got chose. They won. I think Lauren won one year. But
oh,
Mandy's always really creative. Like she did the one where I know you've seen it online where the one pumpkin's throwing up the other pumpkin.
oh
You buy a
yeah,
straw
yeah.
pumpkin.
I've seen
She
that
did
one. That
that
was.
one year and
Oh,
it
she
turned
did.
out really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the traditional triangle smiley face.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually don't win because I just like the traditional. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
the kids, do the whole trace the picture and cut the
Oh
picture out.
yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I think I did do a cat the one year. I traced the cat and cut the cat out.
Mm-hmm.
And then one time Mandy did it drinking a beer. She did a drunk. She like did a drunk
Oh yeah, I think
pumpkin.
I've seen that one too.
So yeah, she
Mhm.
looks them up and goes for all. She does all the fun ones. Hey, Krubby. Gosh, it's nice seeing
Oh,
you. You've been coming
hello.
on so often. It's nice to see you. Um, yeah, so she usually comes up with some pretty good ones. Shannon's not doing it this year. She's no fun.
What?
She's just gonna go over and watch. She's gonna cheer us on, I guess. Yeah, she didn't. I bet Mandy bought her a pumpkin anyways, just
Oh yeah,
in case she
probably.
changes her mind. Mandy thinks
Probably.
like,
Hmm.
yeah. So they'll
And I
probably
would say that that would happen, like be a thing.
so.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll probably talk her into doing it, even if she doesn't want to. She's a bah humbug. It's not very fun.
Mm.
Not very fun at all. But I keep her around.
Yeah, we've noticed. Um,
You're right outside
yeah.
of Manas. I don't know what that is. But okay. Oh, Becca, let me see if I can find the picture of some pumpkins I did one year. Okay. I'm waiting for this thing to dry. It's right here. You guys see it? I know, real creative. You guys are really in on this today. And I decided to do it right here too, so that I can't do anything else. Let me see if I can pull up some. That'll be fun.
See if I can make small little stones.
Oh yeah, here we go.
You
Oh
are
yeah, I think
making
this was mine.
something
I think I
really
did
funny,
that.
are you?
I think that
Mhm.
might have been mine. I don't know. Let's see if I can find. Oh no, maybe I did this cat. I don't know. Here you go. Oh, this is when Orrin was little and he painted his
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
with the eyes. He cut around the eyes and painted.
Oh yeah.
I think he won. I think that one won that year. Let's see. There's all the kids. They're all grown up now. Jeez and
That's
crackers. This
crazy.
little girl right here is taller. She's like 5'9" or something, and she's only in seventh grade, sixth or seventh grade. Hannah painted. Look how good she painted that pumpkin. Look at Gatton. He was just a little baby.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Um, oh my gosh. Look at him.
Oh.
WJ. Hi all.
Oh.
I'll be going up into
Hello,
the balcony,
hello.
but I wanted to say hello first to everyone. Well, hello,
Hello,
WJ.
hello.
Welcome. Are you using a different account? Have you been here before? I don't recognize that.
We're like, who are
Yeah, I
you?
don't recognize the name.
We have to sing a song if you're new, so that's why.
Yeah. Oh, she made it a cooler. That's what she did with her beer in it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it was. Let me see if I can find, scroll through here. Somebody, one of the kids. Look at this. Oren did this that year. He stuck
Mm-hmm.
feathers all through it. Oh, and here's one Mandy did throw. It's like,
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
oh God, look at him. He's just a baby.
Oh, they are so small. Oh, well,
He's just a
that's where you
baby.
realize that you're not getting older yet.
Oh, you live near Warrington, Patty? You must know. Cool. Look at Gatton. This is when I had my apartment.
Oh.
I think he was. Look at his long hair.
Mm.
Um, no, I just usually lurking. You've sang me the song before, but feel free to sing it again. Oh,
Oh.
okay. Well, welcome. I can't. How do I not have the one of? Oh, wait a second. Maybe that one that she did it with it throwing up the other pumpkin.
I've seen it on Facebook, I think.
But I wanted to see.
If you're wondering what you can do with the toilet paper, this is what you can do with it. Apart from
I'm
what,
sorry for what I did to your face. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, this might be it. No. I mean, we've been doing it. You've seen how little the kids are. We've been doing it since they were tiny, tiny. I must not have them all on here. That's crazy that I don't have pictures of all the years. Oh well. Well, Barry said he's going to see if he can find. He's going to send them. Oh, nope. Okay. Oh, okay. This should be glued. Well, nope. It's falling apart now. Shouldn't have moved it. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. I use buttons and a pen. I cut the pen tube apart.
Am I going to make another tree?
Oh, yeah, you had mentioned that you were going to do that.
Oh, yeah. Kind of feel like I want to do that,
Oh.
but I don't know if I have time. That's the thing.
All right, so that's going to dry. Okay, what's next? So I'll need that.
Hello, welcome.
Hey, Michelle. Good morning. So I got home yesterday and I fell asleep, and Shannon came in about 9, woke me up, and I'm like, what are you doing? I'm grumpy, not happy about it. She's like, you've been sleeping for 5 hours. I was like, oh, I better get up and go to the bathroom. So I got up, went to the bathroom, I got some snacks, and then I realized, oh, my cops that I watch on Friday night weren't on Friday night, they're on tonight. So I turned them on YouTube, and I watched them until 3 in the morning. And since I was watching them until 3, I then had to go back and try to catch some of my other YouTube things that I've missed. So I was up until about 5:36 this morning, and I fell down to sleep.
What?
And then Shannon, I know, and Shannon, I felt something on me. I thought it was a cat, so I looked, and Shannon was covering me up because it had gotten chilly in the room. And then about 30 minutes later, the alarm went off. But I mean, I got that 5 hours of sleep. It just wasn't when most everybody else was sleeping. So I'm not really tired right now. It just was hard to wake up. I needed the coffee. But now that I have the coffee,
I can imagine.
now that I'm fine now that I have the coffee. Okay, I'm going to my Pinterest and seeing what I have here that I could have missed. Oh, that's right. I wanted to see if I can. I don't want those. I want them to look old. No, and I want free ones. I'm not going to Etsy and paying. Sorry. We're not allowed to buy stuff, actually.
No, we're not. So these will be put together, let's say like this.
And they're like selling like 50 pieces. I need like 2. I really don't need that much. You know what I do want to look? I want to look at all my sewing stuff, and I think I want to find a picture or something and frame it and put it on the wall. Because that makes sense. That's something you would have.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So I guess I'll do that. I'll do that next. Let's see what we have. All right. How late did you stay up, Michelle? Were you over at
We have the dragon here.
Everybody is what's her face. I don't remember. See, I feel if everybody is what's her face, I'm good, because then there's not just one person that feels like, oh, she don't know me because she calls me. No, everybody's what's her face. Shannon is what's her face sometimes. This is how it is. What? Oh yeah, that's how my brain works. It's just yeah, she's what's her face.
Mm-hmm.
You, would you just come here? You know who you are. Come here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. Now this is for my sewing journal that I've had planned for years. This is the next thing that I gotta conquer. See, I made this. If I wouldn't have glued this all
Oh.
together, this would have been a cute wall hanging. But
Oh, absolutely.
this is like for a page in my sewing journal.
But why aren't you putting it together?
Well, because I was still collecting stuff.
Yeah, but the collecting part could go on and on and on
Oh,
forever.
I know. That's the problem. It is going on and on and on and on. I gotta stop. I gotta now put it together. I hear you, Mrs. Gigi. I hear you.
Yeah.
See if we can. Oh, the Lone Ranger. Boy, this was old. The Jeffersons. Oh, this is an old newspaper. That's great. NFL 80. So this must have been 1980. That's what I'm guessing. Somebody used this, cut the pattern out.
Mm-hmm.
Bible study program. Wonder if it's still going on.
Yeah.
Somebody check. It's on WFCV 1090 AM. I don't know where that would be located. Indiana, maybe? Fort Wayne, Indiana, I bet. 46805. That's my guess.
Yeah, it could be like an ongoing thing. Some of those
It'd
are,
still be on.
you
All right. We need something that says sewing room or sewing store or something. Oh, look at this. I made this.
Mm.
I forgot I made this. I love doing envelopes.
Oh, beautiful.
Altering envelopes. And look at it's got.
That might be a 2026 kind of project. I can see it already.
Well, I'm going to make like currently I'm doing a rainbow journal.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
That's my goal. Yeah, I did little.
But do a thing. I did a really fun thing. When I did the sewing journal, I actually put like Ada cloth and like fabric and things in it to be able to sew in the journal.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I put it in as pages so
Yes.
that I could like sew in it.
Yep, I want to do that. I also have fabric like this that I bought for it that has this. I have a thimble fabric. I have so I have those kinds of things, but yeah, some of the pages are going to be fabric for sure. Okay, I'll check it. I'll check it. Oh, here, look, I got some iron. It's already in here. I got
Mm-hmm.
this here. So I've been buying stuff for years and then just putting it in here. I got this. I haven't worked I haven't made anything like ephemera stuff or fodder. I haven't done anything like that. I've been keeping this kind of stuff. So yeah, I've just different things I've purchased to make it. So yeah. You need to just do it. I think my thing is I'm so afraid I'll do it and then I won't be happy with it or I'll find something better or cooler to use and I know that's silly and I need to just do it. I know that because I've been doing this long enough, but I think that's like one of my, what's holding me back a little bit is that thought of, yeah, that's the only thing I can, oh, look at, yeah, that.
I'm amazed.
I have this. That's a die that I have.
Are you going to use the journal for some like specific thing after? Because
no, it's going to be just like a sewing journal. Like just one of these might be cute on the wall. Kind of goes with the pink theme.
Mm-hmm.
I got lots.
My thought is if you are going to like use the journal for a specific thing, that might be. But other than that, it's just add in whatever like.
Right. That's what I have to remind myself is if I find something I can add in. Right.
That's
exactly.
The thing. That's the thing.
Look at that. little envelope I was making. See, and I was making the, that this could go in as a page,
It could
and
definitely.
pocket.
Definitely.
So, anyway, we'll look at this that I have. Oh, that's a cute one I made. Little tucks. Oh, jack-o'-lantern. Glad I looked back up there. Aww. There's Barry's pumpkin.
Oh.
Oh, he made a throw up one. Cute.
Yep, it is.
Oh, I guess a shotgun got him. Did this pumpkin come to date your daughter? Is that what that is? Who's behind me? Oh, what do you got? Hey. No. What did you just eat? What did you just eat? Oh, no, Tink. Get out of here. That's bad. You can't be eating. She ate it. Whatever it was, she ate it.
Oh.
It was plasticky.
Oh, no.
That was not smart. Oh, and it's not Tink. It's Precious. Precious. I expect your sister to do something silly like that. I know I'm going to have to remember to watch her poop. Here they are lit up. Cute.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Precious, that was not smart. Now she's looking. I got to see. She's looking like
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? I heard it crinkle. I thought it was her. She has a ball. She loves crinkly balls.
Uh-huh.
And that's what I thought it was. You had to have ate it. There's nothing here that would make a sound. What did you do?
Or I wonder if the bowl is in there somewhere.
A little stink. No, I don't see it anywhere. That's the first thing I look for. You're going to fall. That's not up there very good. You're going to make a crack-a-lanch. Come on. Get down. Come here. Come to mommy. Oh, come on. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Here. That's a good girl. You want to come up here? You want to come up here and lay down? And get in your box? Is it rest time yet? They're like, no, this isn't what time we usually come in here.
Yeah.
Look at this. Too bad that's not smaller. That would have been cute on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, something. Iran. Did something happen in 1980? I don't know. None of these are dated.
Well,
Election day. Oh, right here. Nope. May 2000.
Election day?
Oh, the next such lineup is in May 2000. This looks like a pretty, I guess it could be. Oh, they released 52 Americans. Okay. I don't know. Keep on looking. What about that? That's nice and colorful. Oh, and I could hang it up above.
Yeah.
I could, cut this part off. Kind of.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I could put it right above the notions that are over here on the wall. Put a little frame around it.
Yeah, if it fits, with the size and everything, definitely.
I like the color, the colors. I don't. Let's see. I still come back to this. It's so cute. I guess well, it's not color. I was going to say I could copy it on my, this one too.
Good.
But I want some color. Color. Look at this fabric. Oh, that's cute fabric.
But what about those patterns you were talking about? Have you?
That I got sidetracked to do this.
Oh, yeah.
Candy, don't say that. That's 25 years. It doesn't feel like that. I think you're telling fibs.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't that long ago.
Well, yeah, I thought about it the other day. It's so strange. I remember the millennium thing. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
scary.
I can remember thinking, "Oh, I'm not gonna be alive in 2000. That's so far a long way." As a kid, I can remember thinking that was
Oh,
so
okay.
far away, and there's no way I'm still gonna be alive at that time, and hey, Precious, get the heck out of here if you're gonna be being a pain in the butt. She's over there digging at something now. Something's gotten into her. Maybe she got into the catnip. Because usually because I said, oh, she's the sweet one. She doesn't.
Oh, yeah, of
She's
course she needs to do
I
something.
spoke too soon, and now she's into everything.
Mm-hmm.
I really like this. Wonder I could frame like these too.
I don't really remember that berry, but I've definitely
1981,
heard
the
about it.
hostage crisis lasted 44. So it was. So yeah, that sounds right. Because that one said 1980. So that might be what that thing was saying about the Iran thing. I still remember Conan O'Brien doing the in the year 2000 bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Precious, what are you doing over there? Hey. Oh, she's trying to get into the closet. She's got her paws under the closet digging. That closet
Mm-hmm.
door has never
Is it
been opened
something
to
in
me.
there that she wants, or like?
She probably just is like, oh, what is this? This is another room. I've never been in here. It's
You
never
know
been
what that
opened.
tells me? Like you have to clean because they will go through everything. They are at that stage. They want to like go through everything.
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
Mm.
Everything. And Shannon moved all kinds of stuff from that corner. So it's like a whole new place. It's like, oh,
Oh, of
hold on.
course.
This is all
Right.
new stuff. What is this? Yeah, so and they probably have never seen that door before because usually I have a box stacked up against it. Oh,
Yeah, of course you need to like be the nosy one looking into everything new.
right. Kind of digging this right there. This. Oh my God, she is. She's like everywhere, climbing on everything. Her sister's probably already sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, there's nothing over there. It's just clean. Shannon just cleaned it all out, so it's clean. Oh, what just happened? My light just decided to die, I think. Well, it came back on. We'll see how long it stays on. That was interesting. I need new light. Maybe I'll be able to be like, oh, Shannon, my light died. Does that sound good? Does that sound like I can get a new light? Oh, my light died. I need a new one.
You know, to be totally honest, I'm like, if you promise to throw the one you have away, that might be my reason for you to buy another one. Like
You
that,
can get a new one but what if it starts working again?
you know, I can hear her like yelling from the, I don't know where she from, like from the kitchen or anything. If you throw the one away that you have, it might.
It would no, it would be more like if you clean up that room. Well, I just lost a light because that's not gonna. I spent 2 days cleaning up in here. I really did, and I asked her. I said, "Oh, go in and look at what I did. It looks really good." She come out and she's like, I don't really notice a difference. I was like, son of a gun, I worked 2 days in there because I did, like I said, or if I touch it, I'm going to take the time to organize it all. But I threw a whole black garbage bag, one of the big black garbage bags, a whole big one away. It's like 30-gallon, I think, is what it was, and it was full. It wasn't like just a bag, with I filled it up. I was so proud of
Mhm.
myself. And then she says, I really don't notice a difference. Oh, what are you doing? You can't just steal things. Give that to me.
That's what I'm saying.
Give
We
it to me.
have to,
Give it to me.
yeah,
Look at what she has.
maybe no. What? No.
Oh, my art. It's got baby slobber on it.
Oh,
She was over there.
no.
She had it all piled up, and she was kicking the bat. You know how they do with their feet.
Oh, yep, yep, yep. Now, one thing, Becca, I've just realized what we are going to do 2026.
Oh no, I'm not agreeing to it. I'm not cleaning.
It might be just a little thing.
Good try. Good try. I mean, the thing is there's just I'm doing. I really have been doing little bit by little bit because I am overwhelmed in here, and I'm realizing I'm not using stuff that I want to use, and I have things that I'll never use. Like I finally have got to that point that it's like I know I'm never going to use whatever. So, and things that are dried up, like I was saving old paint for some odd reason. I've been throwing
Mhm.
it away. I kept thinking, oh, I can make it sweat. No, if I find that's wet, I'm throwing it away, and I'm gonna for Christmas I'm gonna ask for all new paints, but I'm gonna get only the colors that I really want. The bright colors. There's no reason I have all this brown and grays, and if I need
Mhm.
a brown or a gray, I can mix it up or just not use it because why would I need a brown? I
True.
don't really care to use those colors. I use them because they're here. Well, if I throw them away, they're not going to be here, and I'll use the bright colors. So, yeah, that's my goal. I have been throwing stuff away. It's just not as fast as, Shannon would like to see. Oh, Shannon, our little precious ate something that she shouldn't have, and I don't have a clue what it was. It was something crinkly, so cellophane or something, and it had to be little because I couldn't see anything. I heard it, and I turned around, and it was her, and then there was nothing on, so I don't know.
And you know
I
she
don't.
ate it.
It wasn't. Yeah, she had to have.
Precious.
So we're gonna have to watch her poop and stuff.
You know, one thing you could do with the boxes, though, you could put things, it might be intimidating, but you could put things in there that you haven't used for a long time. I'm thinking like over like maybe 1 or 2 years.
Well, that's the kind of stuff I want to get rid of. If I haven't used it, I want to get rid of it. I really
Yeah.
do. I'm really to the point where I'm okay with getting rid of stuff. I really am. I have boxes in the other room that I was supposed to have a sale and really just never did. And that I would
Shannon, are you hearing this?
Oh, she knows that they're in there because I won't let her go in there and throw the stuff away. She knows that it's because I've been wanting to. I'm supposed to be selling, and she says you need to have your sale. You need to have your sale. You need to have your sale. And I'm like, I know, I know, I know. But the last time, Dana had it, so she had
Mhm,
her.
yeah,
She did her
uh-huh.
sale. And Dana says, "Oh, it's my, I have to have it." She's real supportive. Um, but it's just like just to do another, it's such a pain. It's such a pain to do, to do the
Yeah, it takes a whole lot of time and planning things
the
and
I love
the
the selling of it. I think it's fun, you know,
yeah.
and I know that, to get rid of, to have it go to other places, but it's it's the packing up,
Yeah,
and
mailing it out and things.
oh my goodness, what a pain it is. What a pain.
Yeah, it might
It's
be
so
a little.
Yeah, it's just a pain. So, I can't tell if this is straight. Not really.
Yeah. So I don't know, but 2026 might be the year.
It might be. It might be. We'll keep thinking that.
No, I'm kind of uh, I'm all for it. Definitely, I am.
testing their boundaries to see what they can get away with. Yes, they
Yep.
were.
So they are.
Mhm.
They are like, screaming toddlers. Like, I don't
Yeah,
want.
yeah, got that right. Got that right. Why do I only have one pencil in this room? Why? How can an artist work with one pencil? Come to this channel and I will show you how.
What?
I don't understand how I only have one pencil.
You do?
That's it.
Seriously?
Yeah, in this room, it's like I have one pencil that. Oh wait, there is one over here sitting. There's this one. They're both dull. It does. They both need sharpened.
Huh.
Usually though, I can never find a dang pencil when I need one. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh.
Sorry guys. When we went out to eat with Mandy and Oren yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and Mandy was talking. She was looking at a cruise that goes out of. You fly into London, and you cruise. I think it was Norway, Greenland.
Oh. What?
Um,
Sounds like my kind of cruise. That's the one
yeah,
I
yeah,
like.
yeah, right. She's really interested in taking it. So
Yeah,
I
but
was like,
isn't that
"Hmm."
expensive? I,
She said it wasn't really crazy. She said, of course, the flight's gonna be what probably will be
yeah,
expensive
well, yeah.
to get over there. And she said, and I also swore she'd never. She said, I swore that I would never do that type of flight again. Because they went over there, and she said that was probably the hardest thing is sitting in that airplane for all.
Oh, yeah, for several, yeah. Oh, yeah, that, I can imagine. Yeah, I've done that too. It's,
Hi, Time
yeah,
Lord.
it's hard. Hello, Time Lord. Is it raining?
It's raining.
Rain.
It's raining over there.
Yeah, not over here, but
Oh,
usually when it's over at Time Lords, we will have it in a day or two.
oh, yeah.
It travels quite fast to us from the British Islands.
Ireland. It goes to Ireland, Switzerland. No, Ireland.
Yeah,
It doesn't go to
no,
Switzerland. It goes to, that would be kind of hard for a boat to get there, huh? Um, it goes Ireland and Scotland, and then Iceland, and that other one I said, Norway, right? Yeah, Norway.
it
I know
could.
it goes to. I
But
know Norway is
to me,
definitely one. I know Iceland is definitely one of the stops.
to
Um,
to me, that sounds like a once in a lifetime kind of cruise
Oh
thing.
yeah, yeah, not right. Like how people when they go on cruises, they make such a big deal, and people don't understand why I don't because the ones we do, I don't take them as once in a lifetime. Going to
Yeah, this
Alaska,
one.
I think
Mhm.
that is a once in a lifetime. I want to do that. Mandy's brother just got back, and they're already planning the second one to go to Alaska. They liked it so much. But if I'm gonna go to Europe or go to over there, go across the pond.
Over
I
my
would love
part
to
of the
see
world.
that many places, and maybe a cruise is the way to do it.
Hmm.
But I'd have to definitely do like offshore, I'd have to do excursions because that's how you would see the things. Is you're not
Yeah.
going to see it.
Hello, Trey. I haven't seen you
Hey,
around
Trey. Yeah, it's been
in
a
I
while.
don't even know forever.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. I think right around his birthday he came in.
Oh, yep, he did. Your mom is better than ever, but my sister still has a cold.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's that time of year.
Yeah.
The weather changing. Seems like a lot of people are getting the yucks.
Yeah. I always tend to think like every year with the kids at work. I'm amazed that I haven't got it. Like, and of course I did get. I think it was with the COVID thing.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
was it like 2021?
2020, 20, yeah, it was about that
2021?
time. Yeah.
Yeah, because I got it like really early on. And that was, the last time I was, ill, like
Yeah.
in a cold or whatever. Like, yeah, I don't know. It no, Time Lord. It's not always rainy in the UK.
Well, I
It's
think
not
over in England
always.
it is. It's kind of like our Seattle. It's always raining in
Oh
Seattle.
yeah, yeah, but it's not an always thing.
Feels like it, he says.
Hmm. Yeah. Most of the time might be the proper answer, but not always. I've been to the UK several times with sunshine and beautiful weather.
All right. Okie dokie.
I need to kind of figure out this because I was thinking uh, I'm still thinking about the waterfall, but
Oh,
letters
yeah, you have to
running.
do that still, don't you?
No, I'm kind of debating on it. I'm thinking the letters that I have done, the clay letters that I've done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that they will kind of fall out of the book here.
Oh, fun.
Mm.
That's fun.
And yeah, I don't know about the waterfall thing, but it will kind of fall out
Oh,
of the book.
welcome,
Kind of.
Wendy Corner.
Hello,
Wendy's Corner.
Wendy.
You
Hello.
are. She is new. She just started coming. She left a message on my
Oh,
on one of my videos. So, welcome to my channel. Welcome. Wendy's Corner. Welcome, Wendy. How are you today?
and because I am with Becca today, and I always tend to say this in Swedish because I'm Swedish, välkommen, which means welcome in Swedish.
We are making dioramas. It's a project that we work on for a whole year. Mrs. Gigi's been and I have been hanging out for a few years now. We used to hang out on Fridays. We've moved it to Sundays, but we yeah, we pick something and we do it for the whole year. And this year we decided, for some crazy reason,
Yeah, some crazy.
to do dioramas.
Yeah, I now we're looking back on it, like I have no clue why. It has been
Not
really
something, but
fun though.
we usually do flat paper crafts, and here we are trying to spread our wings, do something a little
Yeah,
different.
and the funny thing about it, I don't like 3D things.
Yes, I'm not
I
me
have
either. Me either. This is like so off the yeah.
That's why I'm taking it to work, because I don't want to have it at home.
Yeah, that's why I've many times said, "What am I going to do with this when it's done? Where is it going to go? I'm going to end up throwing it away because it's going to, and all this time I'm putting in it. Maybe if I put it under glass so it doesn't get dust because it's going to get so dusty, with
Yeah.
the little pieces and crazy, crazy girl." So don't be shy. You can hang out. My everybody in chat is wonderful. I have great group of people here, mix of artsy people and non-artsy people. Got a couple of our guys that hang out with us from all over the world. What part of the world are you from? I'm pretty sure she's American. I didn't hear an accent, but maybe she's American living in Venezuela, not Venezuela, hopefully not, in Mexico or who knows, what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Could be, gosh, anywhere.
Anywhere. Flat stones. No, we don't like that. We need to rethink the thing. Am I going to paint?
And you're even more wonderful. You're the most wonderful guy I have in here, Time Lord. Even though I still think your name is Time Lord Boy.
Yeah, that threw us off. Like, who are you? Like, are you?
You decided I'm not a boy anymore. I'm a real boy. What is
Yeah.
that? What is the Pinocchio?
Yeah.
I'm a real boy.
At one point, I was actually like, is that a troll? Like, has that troll stolen time?
I kind of
Like,
thought that too at first. I wanted to make sure. That's why I said so. I think I asked. I said, "Did you change your name?" Oh, from Washington State. Okay,
well,
so
we spoke about Seattle just a minute ago.
oh, you hang out with Beth. Oh, great.
Oh, you do.
Thank you. You hang out with Beth. Well, that's cool. I know Beth. I used to. Beth is a really close friend. I've streamed with her many, many, many times. I just haven't recently. We're on different projects and moving in different directions at the time, but I stream with her on Monday on Dana's channel. So yeah. Pinocchio is one of your favorite. Peter Pan. Yeah, Peter Pan's good. Although I like the movie Hook, the spinoff.
Oh, yeah.
I really like Hook.
We have spoken about throwing. Look
Oh,
at
you're an
this.
Air Force brat. Okay, so you've lived all over the dang place.
Mm-hmm. You were born in Maine. Mm-hmm. When I was talking about not throwing things away, it's beautiful. I don't know. We just spoke about those things, Wendy. My hands are it's an itchy feeling. Like I like to throw things away. That's what it is.
Oh, we speak Taiwanese. It's okay. We don't mind the mistakes in the word. We don't mind. We're pretty laid back.
So I'm thinking, let's see, the R, is it going to like placing them? Or am I just going
Oh
to?
yeah, we were talking. I said Seattle. It's always raining because Time Lord said something about it's always raining in UK, and I said it's always raining in Seattle. That would have been. Is that what you were saying that we were just talking about? Me?
Yeah, mm-hmm, yeah, the Washington State.
Mm-hmm. What am I
doing? Then the E. Let's see. I'm just going to place these down, or just throw them in here, kind of. No, we can't do that. the S. I'll have to think because I don't want to have them placed like a word or something. And the A.
That's a low airplane.
Oh yeah, I can hear
We're
it.
really close to Fort Hood, so we get
Oh, okay.
military every once in a while. They come down this way flying and doing different.
Mhm. No, I'm not going
You
to.
get the helicopters.
J, the I, and the N. Just place it like this.
So you said with the Swedish alphabet, there's letters added to the end, or are they in other
Yeah.
places? It's on
No,
the end of the alphabet.
we have the A to Z, and then let's see. So there are 3 additional letters. These ones.
Oh no, those are all A's and O's with just little lines on the top.
Yeah. A with a dot or like a circle.
And what are they like? How do you how are they pronounced?
O, Ä, Ö. Almost the same, I would say. O, Ä, Ö. It's
the same. It's like the same as our soft sound. Like instead of long A, it's the short A, or instead of the short A.
No, we have the short and the long A too. We have that, and these are additional like extra. So
I think you guys just wanted to be different.
so that's
Sure.
an A with like either 2 dots or that sign. Usually we do like, and then the O
on
with
this picture
dots.
frame, I added another roll on here, or 2. I added 2 more on there. I'm gonna make this
Usually
picture
for
on the wall. It's really coming down, Barry, huh? Sounds like a song.
the proper way would be to do it like this. So it's actually 2 dots.
Oh, dots.
Yeah, but then usually I just do like markings like that.
You're a teacher. It should be proper.
I know. I just thought of that. That's why I needed to like do it correctly.
I won't tell.
Probably there won't be any.
And I don't think I have any other Swedens that watch. Swedens? Is it Swedens?
The Swedes, the other Swedes.
Other Swedes? See, to me, saying that way sounds rude. That sounds like I'm being rude to you. A Swede?
I know English up to a point. You're the one that's supposed to like know it like from. I don't.
I'm calling the school. This is the lady that's teaching your children. I would never. Because I'm voting that you guys just get rid of those extra letters. You don't need them. You don't need them.
I know, no, German, they do have the letters. The strangest thing, they have the letters in words, but they don't have them in their alphabet.
What?
That's even more strange than ours.
Hitler must have did that because that just don't make any sense.
I have no clue, but I know they have the letters in words.
But they don't have them in their alphabet.
It's a non-existent thing in the alphabet.
They're crazy.
That's even more strange. Like when I realized I didn't even know what to think.
I think it's coming along.
The Swedish. I
do you hate them, Mrs. Gigi?
No,
I think it's hilarious. I'm
Oh, I don't even know. I'm speechless.
and I love how he throws stuff.
Yeah, it's
He's
I don't even know
hilarious.
what to say.
I don't know,
This
and I
is
don't know,
really funny
you
though.
wonder what who made him up, like where they got that from. I wonder if they had like a Swedish grandma or something, and
Probably
and it was
something
just
like
maybe
it.
a skit made, making fun or having fun with that. You just
Hmm.
wonder like because
Where did the
I
whole
don't
thing
see
come?
you over there just who knows what they're saying? I don't know. I don't think they're
Oh, me
saying
neither.
anything.
That's yeah. It's not even
He
like
could have been called the German chef or just because he's not really saying anything. So that's why I wonder if it's maybe somebody's grandpa, made out, how a lot of those characters usually are made because of somebody they know
yep,
or,
yep,
so.
definitely. And to me, he has a little bit of like an Italian feel to him too,
Right. Right. He's
or at least
actually
that.
he very much feels more that's perfect. That's exactly. He very much feels more like he should be like the Italian chef because
Yeah.
yeah.
Or at least that's how no judgment or anything, but
No,
that's
that's how he comes across. I mean, he does. He
yeah,
comes across as because you think of that type of food,
yeah,
like a restaurant, you want to go to an
yeah.
Italian restaurant and they have the big chef hats and yeah. So that makes sense. So it had to have been somebody's grandpa or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's hilarious. I think he's
Yeah,
great. If you don't know who he is, you got to look him up. And if you don't know the American culture or don't know that, you look that up. Muppets Swedish Chef. He's
yeah,
hilarious.
yeah. He is.
I think I'm gonna take
There,
these.
it's kind of it's one of those like you have to watch a little clip or something to understand because
Yeah, if you've never heard him, right, definitely. If you've never heard him before, yeah, that's the only way to.
Mhm.
I have these here little doodads that are pins. I'm gonna cut those off, and I'm gonna put them on this frame, and then I'm gonna paint the whole frame. Or should I leave these off and paint the frame and then put these on? I was gonna paint the frame white. I guess I can paint it white. Well, the wall's white. What color should I paint the
I
frame?
would leave it.
Leave it brown like this?
Yes.
Really?
Or maybe make it a little bit thinner.
Well, this is I
Oh yeah, oh now yeah, I saw yeah.
but
Okay.
I have these that I was gonna, and I don't think they stand out enough.
I'm just reading Time Lord's comment and
Grandma a lot.
grammar a lot of American. I'm like, who are you talking to,
English
Time
accents sound bad sometimes. Oh yeah, there's a
Lord?
lot of Americans that do not that I don't know why they just don't go get an English actress or actor because yeah, they're really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Now that especially now that I talk to um people, on the internet and I've
Yeah.
learned accents. Oh, there's a little sewing machine I'll put on it. As that was in here. I could even use something like that. So the wall's white. I mean, I could do it a pink since I kind of got a pink thing going on with the fabric on that girl. Like
Mm-hmm.
I could do like a light pink frame.
Yeah.
Because I think because of the notions, you could use any, it's not like, let's see. That's not even what I'm looking at.
Where do we have? Oh, I thought I had the D's over here somewhere.
I'm thinking pale pink. Come on, pale pink. Nope. That one's called elephant. That's not pink. It's gray. Heather, maybe? I think I have a pink though. That's white. just had all these colors out
Mm-hmm.
when I was jelly printing.
Astridli. I need to kind of figure out her name, Astrid Lindgren. L-I-N-D. And then another N. Another R.
Oh yeah, that's the color I think I was thinking of.
Let's drop it over here. Accents are always really, it's to be honest, Time Lord, I would definitely go with the Brit playing British. Like, it's always a struggle with finding people.
Well, I'm really surprised at all the different accents that are in England. I mean, it's not that big of a country, and there's so many, But then I
But
think,
there are in the U.S. too, but you don't
oh
really.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say, like for example, Pennsylvania is a pretty small state too, comparatively, and they
Mm-hmm.
have quite a few accents from just the different. But so I guess that makes sense. It just is. I don't know. It's just I don't know, but definitely because I watch some of the creators over there, and I can't understand them unless I have to watch them to learn their accent to be able to understand them,
Mm-hmm.
and then and they're speaking English, it's their language, but and I can understand you better than I can understand them.
What? No.
Because seriously, like
Yeah, but I'm kind of
Blackburn, what's his
Americanized.
name? Blackburn or
My
Blackburn?
accent, I don't even know. No.
It took forever to understand what the hell he was saying.
Oh yeah.
His
Mm.
accent was so thick. I was like, what did he just say? But then
Yeah,
I
but
got to
he's
the
up
point
in the
where I
north.
understood him.
That's why.
It's from the
He's.
yeah. Oh, like and Scottish people.
Oh, I love I
Woo,
love the Scottish accent. Like,
that's
it's
not an accent. That's like a different language.
no, it's not.
It's so like I don't they're missing full vowels and letters and it's
Just
fast
cutting off.
and yes,
Saying the most important thing of the word. So.
yeah, yep. What the heck are you
Well,
talking
did you have a dog? Oh my! Oh,
Uh-oh. Did you catch him? I'm so glad my dog doesn't run. I remember dealing with that kind of stuff with dogs that run if they get out of the yard or out of the house or ugh, and then you're
he
chasing down
does
the
that
dog. My aunt's
sometimes.
dog would do that in Pittsburgh, and
Ted,
she was always afraid the dog catcher would get him.
no, no, Teddy does. He runs down to the neighbors. They have 3 dogs,
Oh,
and
he goes to see his friends.
yeah, he runs there like all the time. I would say, like, but they have so much fun over there. Apparently, so.
Well, that's why he goes. He's like, I'm out of here. I need to have some fun, Mom.
Hmm. You have a Texas, Michigan, Maine. Oh, that was quite a mix-up.
Yeah, usually that's what happens with those military children. They go all over
Mhm.
and learn the different words. And
Mhm.
I have a Pittsburgh Texan. Pittsburgh and it's just certain words, that I've picked up.
Mhm. Oh yeah, and you
That's
can hear. I can actually hear it myself when you've been like visiting and
oh yeah, you hear mine come back a little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
after I come. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, because it's such an easy, thing in the words that they use. Like when I come back, I use yins a little bit more, but then I lose it throughout the year because I use pop a little bit more because I've been up home and uh, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, when I go home, I notice it on my family. I hear it, because when I was a kid, I never heard it. It was just how
Yeah.
everyone
Mm-hmm.
sounded. She likes to run. Oh, a husky. Well, that makes sense
Oh.
too.
Mm-hmm.
They do like to go. They're like, you're not keeping me tied up, cooped up. I
Yeah.
have freedom in my blood.
Yep. Let's see.
There's a dog in the neighborhood that every time it storms, is it a he or a she? I think it's a she gets loose, and people will post, "This dog is loose," and it must be somebody that doesn't know because somebody will come on and say, "Oh, that's so and so. We'll get her back in the yard. Her mom
Oh
put
yeah.
her."
Yeah, we have one like that too. And like
Every time it
he
storms.
is running again. Like everybody in the whole village knows. the, like, oh.
In this For a while, this old man adopted a dog from the shelter,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a jumper, and he didn't realize, and his fence was only like 4 foot or something, so it
Oh.
was like literally jumping over the fence. So he fixed the area that the dog was jumping over. Well,
Mm-hmm.
here, he said, "Oh, I got the fence fixed," and then somebody got a little nasty and was like, "Your dog's out again." And he was like, "How's this dog getting out?" Well, here he was using something to get a little bit higher to then jump out. So he like had to redo his whole fence. But
What?
yeah, so that the dog
Oh.
would stay in his yard. He had to make it like 2 foot higher. But people
Oh,
around here
that
can be
that was a
really.
big difference though. Like,
Yeah, oh yeah, he would. It was like it was some sort of beagle or something. It was like
a
something that
beagle that could jump that no,
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 no, maybe a terrier,
yeah.
terrier. Like it was, the beagles that have black and white. That's I think why I was thinking but it was the size of a beagle. What could it be? Well, I guess a standard size terrier is about that size.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was a terrier or a mix. I'm sure it was probably some sort of mix from the pound.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm thinking beagles, they have like tiny little legs.
Yeah, they're
Like,
a little shorter to the ground, yeah, they have the longer tail. Yeah, that must not be what I was thinking. Oh, yeah, Time Lord, I probably couldn't understand you. Time Lord, I can't understand your typing sometimes. I'm teasing. I'm teasing you. I'm teasing. I just tease. There, that's like with a soft pink.
oh, that's
Do we
cute.
like it? Okay. There's like a little glue line, so that works. And then I could put like these ornaments on it. I could even put that
I'm
thread
going to
around this and
try
put that
this
on it.
live. I don't know. I'm going for it. Um,
Go for it. I don't know what you're talking.
and I'm going to try to fix the three parts of this together, but doing it live. I don't know. If things fall, it's.
You know how close it is to being November?
I
It's really
know.
close.
It's so strange. It is really strange. I'm thinking about it. It and yeah.
It has really gone fast this year. 2025 has really just blown me
I
away.
felt it was summer like last week or something, and then with visiting my daughter, like
Yeah.
we were all over this summer. I felt it like it
Yeah,
was
you
this
really
year.
did travel a lot this year.
Yeah, and then I did travel.
Did you even go to your beach house this
Yes,
year? You
yes,
did?
we did.
Okay. I don't know when you fit that in, but okay.
The last week of the holiday. No, not yeah, last week it was. So we went all over Europe visiting our daughter, and then going to, of course, to Switzerland, visiting the relatives there. Um, and then I went to visit my daughter again a couple of weeks back.
And your husband did too. He didn't go. He went
No,
back to Sweden, right? Or
yeah,
Switzerland.
he actually went to Switzerland 2 times this year, but yeah, that's a whole different kind of story too. We usually don't travel this much, people. I don't even know what happened this year. I have no clue. So, let's see. What are we going for? I don't even know. Or their room. The thing is with the rearranging of the whole craft room situation I did a couple of weeks back. That's what's kind of
In Germany. Yeah.
You lived in Germany, yeah. Oh.
The Air Force took you guys everywhere.
Yep. I can imagine. When we go through. Oh, sorry, that just happened.
You're trying to get a new light too.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't know. No, when we go through Germany to Switzerland, we drive through the fields there with the military base and things. Oh, is this possible? I need to I need the measuring thing here. That's why I kind of need to put these together. Is it even going for? Yeah, I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work. Let's see. Putting those there. And then there is this little thing. I created a little. Yeah, I need to have that one going. Like that. Okay. So that little road needs to go. Let's put that aside. And opening that up.
Wendy asked, did you go through Bitburg?
No, not through, but I know where it is. So did you live there? So apparently I did do this little fence situation, which means I need to kind of continue that.
Whoops.
Whoops. Oh, you did, Time Lord. And the obvious question would be, where did the visit go? Like, where did they visit? So apparently I need either real stones, which I had over here.
You did make did get
I made them out of clay, but there are a couple or a lot of them over here in the beginning of by the door. They are real stones. It's freezing cold. They are taken from my garden, like in the. Oh, I need to kind of dig a little bit. And then, of course, the bush, the trees. I have 2 big trees over here.
I don't like gold, so I'm going to make these silver. And I'm going to use this gel pen. I think it will work. I did it on the inside to test it, and it seems like it's going to be okay. So here we go. We're going to do it over here.
Uppsala. Oh, that's the middle of Sweden. I live in southern Sweden, closer to Europe than to yeah. I live in southern Sweden, so Uppsala is about 6 hours from me, and I live. I could go in mid Germany for like if I wanted to go for 6 hours, it would be mid Germany for me. So
Wow.
closer to Southern Europe than
Is that taking
other.
the ferry? Is that taking the ferry?
No, just like
Just
if
to
you go by
drive
car.
it?
If
Oh,
if
okay.
I could go to the
I forget
northern
how
part,
little.
yeah, it is. I could go like from where I live to Switzerland. That takes about 24 hours, but that isn't like the southern part of Europe, or or Italy. It would be easy to go to, like
Hmm.
within 24 hours by car. That is, if you could go to fly, it only takes like 2 hours. So
Hmm. Well, hello there, Ginger Cat. Why are you up?
hello,
Why are you
hello,
up?
ginger cat lady. Um,
Okay, I think this is working. I don't know what it is about gold. I'm just not a gold girl. I mean, I like gold, but it has to be white gold jewelry.
the thing is, I don't like gold either. I don't know.
I don't
I
really like
don't
to
know.
create with it. I don't
No,
like.
I like others create with it, like you do all kinds of gold, whatever. But no,
Your
you're
craft room is a disaster.
what?
I can believe.
Are you? No, I might not mention it again, but um, uh, I don't know if you can convince Becca to have a little like clean up and do a thing for 2026.
I've been having a cleanup of 2020, 2021, 2022. It can be on my to-do list, Miss Gigi. I don't have a problem putting it up there. Now, will it get done? You know, probably not. Why is your craft room a disaster? Did you do something? Did you have an explosion last night?
Yeah, that's good. Either that, or she has done a thing or two during the early hours of the
Well, I
morning.
mean, she's on so long that I don't know
Yeah.
how she can clean up in between your streams
Oh
because
yeah, that's
I
I was
can't.
thinking about that too.
Maybe that's it. That she's realizing, holy cow, I need to take a minute to clean up my what I've worked on. Maybe that's it. I know that's what gets Dana. We'll craft until she gets so tired, and then she goes to bed, and then she gets up and she's like, "My room is a mess because she didn't clean up before she went, left the room."
Oh, uh-huh. Oh, she's asking about
Oh,
cleaning Saturday instead of Friday.
this coming Saturday instead. Yeah, we can do that. There's no problem with that. Yeah, I can do that. I'm pretty open to any day. I don't have anything planned, so whatever works for you. Mhm. Yeah, you haven't been cleaning up. Yep. Mhm. And not finding homes for it. Yep. We feel you. We understand.
Mhm.
We totally understand that. I
Diamonds
come
might
I come in this morning and I looked at my desk and I was like, son of a gun. All my jelly print stuff was still all over the place. I was like, son of
Oh,
a gun. I have to clean this up before I go live. That's when it stinks is like because we're doing totally it's not something I can just leave on my desk and come back to the next day. When on what used to be Fridays, but
mhm, mhm.
now Saturday her streams are always 6 to 9 Eastern, 6 to 9 Eastern. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 6 to 9.
how in the world am I going for some sort of mark? Just placing these.
I guess I need this one over here. I wasn't going to do this one, but I think I have more than one. I have this pair of scissors. I think the scissors would be cute. I bet you I have another pair of scissors. Where would... Oh dear, where could it be? Dear, dear. Was it in the... Oh no, here we go. I have a whole thing of scissors.
Oh, the smaller ones?
A whole thing of scissors.
Oh, of course you have. Of course.
I knew I couldn't just have one pair. 9 Eastern, 8. Yeah, that's 8 for me. That's fine. Yeah. Wait, 6 to 9 her time on your time.
Confused.
Until 5 to 8 is when she goes my time. Yeah, but you don't. It's okay. We can overlap her. It's not. You can never.
Yeah, that's yeah. What did I use? What did I use? Yeah, these were toothpicks. So, do I have any more in this? No, I don't. I need to get toothpicks.
Mrs. Gigi, cave seems to be going well. Time Lord says.
The cave situation. That's the fourth and final thing. This is the cave. I don't even know the. Now I can't really show you, but it's over here. Like,
isn't that crazy how that works? How it just the rain will just stop. You know, it's crazy, and then it just stops. Hopefully, it's not a tornado. Sometimes you see that during a tornado where it will just the weather is crazy, and then it just.
I will be right with you. I think I need to get the toothpicks to do some sort of thing here, but I will be right back.
All right. Take your time. We're here. I want you to know, Ginger, I have had this in my room since you told me. So I wrote it down and haven't forgot it. I was really afraid I would. I'm going to keep it up here so that I still don't forget it. Gel pen's kind of working pretty good. Welcome back. I forget about toothpicks. Now the sun is shining. Mother Nature has lost her mind.
Let's see if we can do this. That's gonna be like that, and just going for like this. So I'm thinking there. No, maybe there. And
I'm concentrating, guys. Seeing chat.
Mother Nature is bipolar. Yep. Yep.
This time of year for sure.
Oh, yep. Am I going to?
I need one of those. I need those scissor or those clips, like Michelle was talking about. The clips you don't
Mm-hmm.
have to hold it.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I could never think of a reason I need them. Well, now I need them. See, if I would have
Mm,
hoarded stuff like that, I would have them. I wouldn't have to think about it. I would say, oh, I have those. But I never bought them because I was like, I'll never need those. Ha. See why I have stuff, guys? That's why.
yeah.
That's why I have all the boxes, because you say, oh, you won't need those, and then boom. Like I needed a box to do my frame. If I wouldn't have had a box sitting back there, what would I have done? Wouldn't have had a box. See?
I don't know about that though.
You can't argue with my logic. You know it's right.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna need a box one of these days too, and you're gonna be like, oh man, should listen to Rebecca. Let's kept that
You
box.
know, I don't really have boxes, but as soon as I see one, I always think of you.
I'm not gonna turn into that crazy woman. This box is in the trash.
Yeah,
Thanks, Miss Gigi. Why don't you have any boxes? Because I know this crazy American.
yeah. It's like,
Not turning into her. She can't make me.
mm-hmm. Animated film about Pippi Longstocking. Yeah,
Come on.
there was a debate on that film, Time Lord, with the Pippi
Mhm.
Longstocking, because the author Astrid Lindgren, she never wanted it to be an animated version of her of the characters that she made from the book. But as soon as she died, they made an animated version of the of
Sneaky
her.
little jerks.
Yep. It was a big debate here. So what am I going for?
Somebody wanted money.
Yep, it was.
Here we go.
Yeah, but moving these, I just made them, but I'm going to move them.
Do we like
I'm
that?
going to move them
Does that
over
work for the
here.
picture? I think so. Glue those down. Yeah, right. And stuff like that happens so much. It's so sad. Oh, look at how good this turned out. My little bobbin. Or not bobbin. That's going to be my thread for on top of my sewing machine. Don't lose
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's pretty little. I might lose it.
Just add a star in there, maybe.
All right, I'm going to glue these down. I think I'm happy enough.
From now on, it's going to be really tricky to show all of the things here.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So are you say you're already in school, you're already taking the classes for your continuing education? Is that, or you haven't signed up yet? You're doing it in the spring. I can't remember. Wait, I think you told me, but I can't remember.
Yeah. Are you talking to me?
Yes.
I'm doing work and I
Oh,
don't know
okay,
what
okay.
I work and do studies at the same time now.
And is it so that you can teach older kids? Is that what it was? I thought that's what you told
Yeah,
me. Okay.
and of course, specialize with even more. It's always a new thing that
That's
I haven't
good.
heard of, or with the special ed
Yeah,
kind of situation. So I'm going deeper into learning.
that's great.
Uh, um,
I think somebody was asking me why we changed. I think I said something like that. So I was just confirming, after I already told everybody, I was like, well, maybe I
Yeah,
need to
I
confirm that.
know. It feels really strange to me, but I had to. I don't even know. Is it 6 years or whatever? I've had the same. My coworkers have been nice to me. I have no clue why, but I've
You're a
always
nice person.
had like no, I've always had like a really, really soft like Thursday, Friday schedule. Always.
Uh-huh.
But this year, it was like this semester, it was like, oh, it's your turn now. And I'm like,
Oh.
oh no. Yeah, but I've always had it really, really soft. Was I, yeah. I, I bet somebody else, some of my coworkers wants to have that too. So I'm not surprised at all. But we kind of needed to change because of that, because I'm working later.
Well, and you used to come home and literally get on too. You used to come home from work and just start streaming with me within like
Yep.
usually
Mm-hmm.
15, 20 minutes.
Yep.
So,
But now I'm working even later, so that doesn't really. Let's see. I need to measure. That's something you don't really hear.
Candy says she's never seen the cartoon
Um,
version.
oh, I can't.
Well, we're gonna have to leave that dry now.
Like that. That will do.
Put that up there. Ooh.
It, I see that you talk about the cartoon version of Pipi Longstocking. Stocking. The I don't even know what to say. I don't like it. It was a debate about it yeah, when it came.
Hello, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew. Um, it was a thing. If you want to have the old version of Pee in your mind, please do not watch the cartoon version. And there was yeah. If you've seen the original ones,
I don't even know if I've seen any of them, to be honest. I've just read the book, as a kid.
hmm and I don't know if it was like translated or even like a thing
Yeah,
that you
maybe
could
the
see.
translation went wrong, maybe?
No, the thing was like when the author Astrid Lindgren died,
Uh-huh.
um, they did do they did a cartoon version of Pippi Longstocking, but she never ever wanted that to happen during when you heard her like talk about all her characters and things. She always talked about them being like from the original
Real
movie,
people.
kind of like real people.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And she never ever wanted them to be like cartoon characters. But
Right.
as soon as she died, they did cartoon, like short movies and things from all her characters. So yeah, that was a little bit sad. So there are, of course, nowadays it's a lot of like 15 minutes kids shows type things,
Yeah.
um with the Pipi and Emil. The Yeah, you love the original. You've seen that, Mindy? Yeah. Oh, I can imagine if you've lived in Germany, if you've seen it. It was a little bit sad, and there was like a big debate with the publishing company of her books and things. So And one funny story is that my mother's friend actually lived, or they, yeah, Astrid's sister lived as a neighbor to my mother's friend. So my mother has actually seen Astrid, like,
Oh,
but that's just like a couple of times.
yeah.
It was really sad. Apparently, I have seen her too, but I was such a young child, so I don't really remember that. But
Right, yeah. All right.
yeah, it's really sad. Time Lord, the Roald doll. Yeah, that's the same thing. But that might be the thing that when they don't have a saying for themselves anymore,
Yeah.
things can definitely happen.
Especially when money's involved.
Yeah.
All right, so now we have that drawing and that drawing. Where's the thread? What color thread are we going to sew? Pink, because pink is the color we're doing. Go with pink.
I would have thought that you would choose more purpley things.
I know, but I'm going with pink for some reason. Well, we could do purple. I have purple here.
Yeah, but to me, you are like purple. I don't know why, but you.
Well, I'll go with purple. That's a good idea. That's why I don't have any purple stuff in my room because I use it all the time.
Yeah, I know.
I'm always looking for purple, and I'm like, where's all my purple paint's gone because I use it.
That's the thing you need. If you want to like have a list or something for Christmas, like purple things, because those are the things that you use a lot. I know that.
Yes. Mm-hmm. All right. Try again. That is the smallest. How am I going to roll thread on there? Oh, no, but I will. I'll figure it out.
I think we can make a little fence out of these.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, they can definitely be greedy, Wendy. That's really sad. But that's the truth.
I don't have anything stronger. I wonder. My one glue up there. I think it's for plastics. Metal and plastic. Okay, we'll try that one.
What are you using it for?
Trying to connect these buttons to this plastic pin tube to make a thing, a thread.
Oh, for the sewing machine?
Yeah, for the sewing machine. Yeah. I love this stuff, but boy, is it expensive. It's I think almost more expensive than art glitter glue. And to find it, it's real hard to find. Scotch must not really be making it anymore. But it works really well.
Is it up to the point where you have to like be careful with your fingers so it doesn't really glue
No,
together or
no, not
anything
that.
like
No,
that?
nothing. Not like super glue. Yeah, nothing like that. Nothing like that kind of glue. Actually, super glue would have worked. I don't think I have. I have some nail glue that might work. I think it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't need it anymore. My nails are growing so nice. My nails are a mess from doing jelly plating. It's the first time that it kind of stained them.
Mm-hmm.
The black is what gets it. The like gets in the. Because I'm still learning to get the gel to attach really well. It's definitely a talent.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, some weeks I do really, really good, and other weeks it's like, oh, geez, Rebecca, they did good this time, but yeah, I noticed when I yesterday when I was like, boy, that didn't come off. Or it came off. It's just down in like the grooves, and
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd have
Mm-hmm.
to do dishes, and who wants to do dishes to get that
No.
get that out of there?
Not me.
Mm-mm. Not me either. I'll let my fingers look gross if it has to do with if I have to do the dishes. Okay, we're gonna put this back up here. Oh man, shouldn't have touched it.
Too short. Hmm.
Oh gosh darn it. Okay. Tweezers.
Oh, that would have been a thing.
Okay. Put that up there to dry. All right, move on to something else. Let that dry again, and we'll try. All right, so the sewing
Tiny
machine.
small little things.
Now I'm going to see if I can find printable stuff. Which what I'm afraid of I'm going to
Better.
find is printable stuff, and then it's going to be too big. I'm going to have to figure out how to resize it. And I don't know with this
Oh,
printer
yeah.
how to
Oh, that
do
could
that.
be.
So, nope.
Oh, that could definitely be an issue.
But I'll figure it out. I want to go to
You just have to like reprint the thing like 20 times.
and keep shrinking it. Copy, shrink, copy, shrink, copy, shrink. Okay, let's go here and see. Oh, they have little boxes. All right. Nope.
E6000 and Gorilla Glue. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff. E6000 is just too crazy. I like Happy Glue, but I
Yeah, I
haven't
know
had
you
Happy
do.
Glue in a while.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I haven't seen you use it for
Yeah, I
quite
ran
some
out and I
time.
haven't bought more.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
It
Okay.
makes me too happy. I have to be careful. They'll come and take me away for
Mm-hmm.
sniffing glue.
And we all know, even though this isn't a
Yeah.
kids channel, but you know, that's not a good thing. Just saying.
There you go. It says mix instant coffee or brew a cup of coffee, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, and 1 tablespoon of nutmeg. Mix it all up, dissolve it, soak your fabric in it, squeeze the excess out, and hang dry. Just thought I'd share that with you. I was scrolling through here and seen that.
What?
I don't know. That's what it says. See what happens when you
What?
get on Pinterest?
Yeah, that's Pinterest. That's
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. She's pulling things from the living room to bring in here.
okay.
Lucky me. That means I'll have to figure out what the heck is in it. All right. Nope, that's not what I want. Why is this so hard to find? Oh, here's one.
Didn't you?
Recipe for air dry clay. Half cup of cornstarch, half a cup of white skull glue, 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, and 1 tablespoon of lemon. There you go.
Or? Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep going, Rebecca. Just keep looking for what you're looking for. Don't get sidetracked. Just keep going. You can do it. What's this?
I
No.
thought he had it saved or
You know, I
something.
did too. I did too. Let's see. Let me do a search
Like
then.
quick and easy, like ta-da.
Yeah, I
Didn't
don't.
you say like miniature whatever?
Oh, right here, it's already out. Miniature printable template. Okay. I did do a search, but oh wait, pattern printables. There we go. All right. Oh, I'm gonna.
So who was I thinking that I could see? Yeah, that would be possible.
Oh, okay. Ew. No, that's such low. That one's not good. Oh, they have Vogue magazines and stuff too. Cute.
What?
You can print out
That's
like a little
cute.
magazine.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I've seen like tiny little book covers too, like a proper like books that actually
Oh,
exists.
oh, how about they have, you can print out like light switches and stuff.
What?
Yeah, so it's just a print instead of like,
Mm-hmm.
3D. You
Yeah.
could have did
Mm-hmm.
that. Jeez. Oh, there's all kind of cute stuff that we could have printed out. Coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Oh, all right. No, what the heck?
What the?
Now I'm not even pulling up the Pinterest or the one.
The one that you were thinking about?
Um, the one the ones that you could go buy. Oh, you stupid. Yeah, see, they're wanting $7 on Etsy. I don't need 50 pieces. I just want one. I'm not going to buy you. Good try.
Mm-hmm.
Good try. Oh.
Christmas are not that far away. I heard a colleague talking about it's only being like 10. Yeah, it's only 9 weeks till Christmas or whatever.
Ah, I hate it when they do that. That's crazy. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. Tell you that it's 8 weeks away and stuff. Days, I can handle days, but to tell us that it's no,
Yeah, it is. It is. It was.
I don't agree. I don't agree. It's not.
You.
You can't convince me of it. All right, let's see. What can we do? Ooh, this might be work out. Remember how I was afraid that it wouldn't print small enough?
Mm-hmm.
Let's print
Oh,
this
is
one.
it?
It's
Is it
pretty
the
darn
proper size?
tiny. Yeah, let's see. I want it to be
Was that a
really high
hole?
quality though, because
Where
it's
did it?
oh,
Where did it go? Didn't I poke holes?
the cats love it when I print stuff. They just think that printer sound is so fun. I don't know why, but they come running usually. We'll see if they do it today. Okay, let's print this. Oh, what happened? What the? Oh, there you go. See if they come running. What you doing there? Oh, you're making a fence?
Yeah, the fence. The fence needs to continue down here. Because I made it like that on the other one, I need to have it continue a bit.
Right.
See there.
Harley does too. Yeah. It's something about the sound, I guess. Usually it brings like 2 or 3 of them in the room, but they may be outside and not hear it. It's very possible. I used to have this printer that it used to clean the heads, I think is what it was called. Every night it must have been set by I got it from somebody, and it must have been set by the other owner that to do it at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So at 3 o'clock in the morning it would start up and do its cleaning of the head and all this stuff. And let's see what this looks like cut out. And it was when Storm was little, and Storm, man, she used to love it. She'd sit on top of it and paw at it. Hanukkah is early this year. I think so too. I think I see that, Candy. I think this is about the size. It's a little big, but we're not, since we're not doing the exact sizes. Xena, how she does these miniatures all the time.
Oh, yep.
She asked me, she was like, and what's the sizing you're doing? I was like, well, we started off.
I have no clue.
What was it, 24? I think we were thinking about doing.
Yeah, we were thinking that
at the very beginning. That's what I said, but we just started going and it was too hard, so we just went with it.
I can imagine her like, oh no.
I know, because all her stuff makes sense. Oh, hi, yeah. Carol, how are you? Howdy.
Yeah.
Carol, are you in East Texas? The guy, our salesman lives out in Thorndale. I can't remember if she's from out in that area or not. Texas is so big.
Yeah.
Sundown the 14th.
Let's see, where did I put there? Needs to have a little wiring.
I don't really say howdy. Neither do I. I think people, that's just TV.
I'm with you, Time Lord, on the November thingy, the with the Christmas and whatever.
Oof. We the Christmas stuff is out right now. Where was I in? At the one when we were driving yesterday at the one hardware store. They have a huge blow up Santa Claus outside. I was like, oh look.
What? Yeah, no.
Yep. Already. We haven't even celebrated Halloween yet, and they've already got up. Yep. In the stores, they already have all the Christmas stuff already put up. And they used to, it used to be back in the day when they would just, they would have them in big containers outside,
Mm-hmm.
Does that look like a little pattern?
Oh, that's so cute. Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, Malaya, how you doing? It's been a little while. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Happy Sunday to you too.
How's the kids? Taking all the fall stuff down. Yep. Well, they're going to have to work hard this year too. The money seems to be really tight everywhere. So let's see if there's not any more.
I would say that's all over.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's look into this. Making it.
Oh, they have miniature golden books that you can print out.
No. And I would say they have miniature everything. Just if you like, that's the thing with whatever.
That is true.
It's,
Oh, those are paper dolls. I was thinking that was. Nope, don't want paper dolls. Oh yeah, if you're like uh Xena and are like doing it to the yeah, there's all I mean, there is holy cow.
yep, there is a lot of. I've been looking into it, so there is a lot of things, like a lot of things.
See, I don't think I seen all this printable stuff in the past.
So we can fasten this one a little bit.
Oh, they have mail, miniature little mail.
Yeah.
hmm Which, we can all do, but if it's here and it's, something I can print out, I'm not gonna. Oh, even cigarettes, all the different cigarette boxes. That's funny.
No.
Probably if you were doing a 50s home or something like that. Can't forget
Mm-hmm.
the cigarettes in everybody's home at that time.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, this is cute. This even has a sewing machine, although I don't want the sewing machine. I want this little pattern down here. How big it is.
You did the little hole there.
I like that this one has color. Let's see if this one will. There. Open up.
The miniature stuff is really big, is it? No, hey, I didn't really know.
Who's saying that? I just printed it out and it's small. It worked. Oh, it's really big. Oh, it's big now. It's popular. Oh,
Yeah, big
we,
as
this
in
was we
popular.
started this. We started the trend because
Yep,
we
we
started this
did.
in January.
You have to remember that, people.
We did it first. Well, I don't.
No,
We didn't
not
do it
really,
first,
but
but for the we started the trend this year. That's it. We did it. It was us because we have 10 people watching, and that spread all over the world.
it is. It is all over the world, but not in a.
Yep. Oh yeah, this one's a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Patterns come in all different sizes. Yeah, that one's a little bit. That might be too big. Let's see. We'll cut that out. Look at all the stuff you can pretend to be selling on the walls. No, my stuff is 3D. We're not playing this flat paper dollhouse stuff. I wonder if I can shrink this.
Other way.
Not the miniature stuff is not large. Well, we were talking earlier about our sizing, so that's what I thought maybe you were talking about. But then I read the full thing because I was off screen. I got you now.
I don't know about this. I don't even know if this is visible. Yeah, it's kind of visible. And then it might be that I need to add the last one over here or something. Where am I? So the most tricky part now is with the freezing. How in the world am I going to put stones in here?
And where are you trying to put them?
Yeah, like the road will continue from the cottage,
Oh,
you know,
oh.
like, and I need more stones, but it's freezing outside, so I need to kind of dig them up a little bit.
Maybe there'll be a warm day.
Yeah.
This is a bridle. Okay. All right. Yeah, that works. It's not the best folding job. I can fix that. I think Halloween, it seems like a lot of people do the miniatures because Halloween time is so much fun to do, to do the scary, different things with the miniatures. Um, a lot of people take like
Yeah, I
the
love that.
little kids' play houses and paint them black and turn them into like, they take the castle, like the little pony
Oh,
castle, and
yep,
turn it
yep,
in.
I've
So I
seen
think
that.
that's really a popular. That seems to, be popular. Can I make this smaller? That's not the right one. This one. I think that's a good size. I think it's okay. Some patterns come in different sizes.
They do.
They even have flat coffee cups. Now that's silly.
No, no,
It needs
that's
to.
no.
That's
That
right. You're gonna make a coffee
no,
cup. It needs to be a coffee cup.
it does.
There's tons of. You can use a bead and make a coffee cup.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's not for a diorama. Maybe it's more for I
For
don't know,
some.
inside of a book. I don't know. Flat coffee cup. What are they thinking? I think maybe 2 patterns. Well, I have them both saved, so if I want to do more, people won't be looking that close to see that I have the same pattern 5 times.
Oh no, yeah.
Okay. Unless they come shopping, then I'm stuck. I bought my daughter one of those miniature room things you put on a bookshelf, but I think the tiny stuff intimidated her, so I might have to make it for her, right?
Yeah, and I can definitely see that. Like, yeah.
I can now that I'm working with this little stuff. I may never want to touch something this small again.
Yep. That's kind of where I'm at.
We sure
Yeah,
didn't pick
but
a. We didn't pick something. Oh man, we didn't pick something that gave us joy this time.
yeah, but the thing is, I do these kinds of things at work. Like, I've done several of, but not this complex, maybe, because this is kind of what we do with the kids, doing all kinds um, like, I wouldn't say like landscapes like this, but they build things. So I'm wondering if I should put one over here. And in that case, we have to redo the whole thing.
Who thought to do this? Who said let's make this here mini? Who did it? You, Mrs. Gigi? Let's make
No,
it stand.
you, you know, I remember you telling like, I've been thinking about doing this sometimes. I've been kind of collecting, and then you showed me your little box of, tiny small little things.
Yeah. I did. I have, because I just thought, oh, these little things are so cute, but I never knew what I was going to do with them. Had no clue.
Mm-hmm.
And here I am complaining about it. But I'm using it up, so I'd never have to think about it again. I'll use
Yep,
it up and go right
that
back,
is the
and
good
then I'm
thing
going
about it.
right back to paper.
That is a good thing.
So all you paper crafters that are watching right now thinking, oh, I'm going to try. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just stay with the
Or
paper. You're going to be disappointed when you do.
yeah, but it has been fun.
It has been. It has
It's
been.
been a little bit of a struggle though, so, in
Sometimes
between
it's
all
been
that.
a little bit of a struggle. Yes. Okay. I will 100% agree. We've had to really think outside the box. That's why,
Yep.
because not working. And it's our first one. It's not like, oh, we've done this so many times and let's just make one. No, it's like, oh, we're learning together. Let's use up. And it's like, oh, and we made the rule, oh, you can't go and buy anything. So,
That might have been the trickiest part of it all because,
right, because
you
if we
don't
could have
really.
bought stuff, this would have been a little bit easier
Oh,
But then
definitely.
it wouldn't have felt homemade if we would have went out and bought all kinds of stuff
True.
for it.
And the thing is, I could have bought like a landscape type,
Oh,
thing and
right.
just put
Yep.
it
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. The fake grass and all that
Yeah.
stuff. And yeah. And here we are thinking outside the box, being creative. We never want to do that again.
Being creative, yes, but not in this way, maybe. The saddest thing about it though is that I know that I will have it at work, and then it will be thrown away like in a month or so,
Right.
probably.
Right. And the kids it's probably going to get broke.
Yeah, of course.
They're,
But
they're
I don't
kids.
mind. I don't mind. I.
Because they're going to use it and they're going to
Mhm.
love it. Mine will probably get knocked over by the cats and somebody will eat a thread and
Yeah, or
one
eat
of the
those
cats will,
tiny things.
yeah, yeah,
You'll
one
never
of the cats
know.
will, everything's going to be torn up because they'll be digging at it. All right. Should I just go with this? Just be done with it. All right.
Do you already hear fireworks, Time Lord? What?
What the heck they celebrating?
I have no clue. Now my brain goes like, I know that you don't have Thanksgiving. I would say that Halloween might be a thing in the UK, but not as big as,
And who has
yeah.
fireworks on?
What?
Nobody has fireworks for Halloween.
The only time that we have fireworks are in like New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that makes sense. 4th of July and holiday. Well, the 4th of July is a holiday. Candy. They do fireworks anytime, anything. Memorial Day, Labor Day, 4th of July, Christmas, New Year's. Um,
Oh, they do.
Anytime that they can fire them off, they do. Graduation parties.
Oh, it's not allowed to have that here. Like, even New Year's is a big thing here. You're only allowed to have. They sell like smaller packages for home use. Other than
Mhm.
that, you're not allowed to have the
There's some, yeah, they sell some
bigger
pretty
proper
big
one.
ones, which it's like you're gonna kill somebody with those. My brother-in-law buys some pretty crazy ones. It's like professional, but when he buys, like when he has a 4th of July party and he shoots them, it's like
It is party.
the neighborhood watches. Well, not he's not really in a neighborhood, but like the area knows that they put on an amazing show.
Oh,
I couldn't
mhm.
even guess how much he spends. He probably spends 500 to $1,000 on fireworks for the 4th.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah, it's big. It's big. All right, that turned out nice. There's my wall art. Gotta decide where it's gonna go. Yeah, it used to be that people had to go over to Ohio to get the good fireworks, but Pennsylvania now, I think you can get them in Pennsylvania now. All right. There's only one. I can't really choose where this is going to go. I only have this one wall.
I need to
It has
cut
to go
this
right
off
here.
because I don't want to have glass here.
That's where it's going.
Stones.
Nope, can't even put it up there. It doesn't fit. Oh, he says bonfire night is on
Oh,
November 5th. Guess it can go right there. Should it go right there, guys? I don't want it to I don't want it right over. I want it, I think, offset. I think so. My window keeps popping open. Okay, let's glue it. Let's glue it before I change my mind.
So there.
Welcome back, Ellen.
Hello, hello, welcome back. Yeah, just a tiny bit closer to the end result.
We're going to pretend I got on a ladder and I climbed up the ladder and I hammered some nails into the wall and now I'm hanging the photograph or the picture.
Cute. So at least we've managed to put the book here. It's standing how I want it to be. And yeah, next time I really need to fit these 4 pieces together.
How are you going to get it to work if you put them together?
I don't know.
I mean, if you keep them in pieces, you could take one.
Yeah, I know. Or at least I will put 2 of them, so I have 2 pieces just to slide and put together like this.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Hi, Chuck. I hear you. Hi, buddy. Oh. Here we go.
Cute.
I'm not going to glue this in yet. There's my sewing machine's coming together.
Oh, yeah, it really is. Yeah, that, the thing that you made last week, it made the whole thing kind of be. No, the with the sewing machine that you.
Yeah, this is the one I carved out last week. Yeah, it was too big and I made it smaller. And after I made it smaller, I was like, oh, it looks so much better smaller.
Definitely. It was a big difference.
Are you talking my windows here? My windows, everything is set. I made them. See? And I put this is little pieces of leather. So I use leather so that it wouldn't break. So every time I open and close. Ooh, I did that today. Oh, yeah. Listen to his tail. He's so happy, Jug. Oh, so happy.
I'm gonna shut this because I need to vacuum the living room.
Oh, okay. I think we're wrapping up. So, okay.
She has rearranged the whole thing out there, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what she brought those boxes in. 2 of the boxes were in the. I'm going to yell at her when I get off. I don't want to do it in front of everybody. I'm just teasing. All right, and we got this. So this is gonna go here. Yeah, Emily, if you haven't seen this is I made little doodads. All these are already glued in, but I got bottles of buttons. These are all different color buttons in little bottles. And then all the fabric I've wrapped and made it like on bolts. Got some bolt fabric over here. Got some more fabric in my stole.
Mm-hmm.
So it's come together. My flooring. These are popsicle sticks that I put. This is scrapbook paper.
Oh yeah.
Wooded scrapbook paper. Can't lose my patterns. I
Important
better put those in
thing.
the box before they get
Yeah.
lost.
Mhm.
And this little darn thing, how am I gonna keep this without it breaking and loose? Let's hope. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to. I could put thread and sew it together. I just thought of that. It's a tube. So if this doesn't work, I guess that's what I'll do is I'll.
Mhm.
That glue seems to be. Maybe not. But I could, just loop it through
Oh
there
yeah, absolutely.
because you're not really going to see it once it's on there wrapped with. So I could just I have clear thread and just loop it through there, and then it would help the glue stick. So I'm not going to worry too much. I'm going to let that go in there then.
So now, when thinking about the weeks, like Halloween is kind of coming up in, is it 2 weeks or whatever? Like,
Yeah, that sounds right. 2 weeks. Oh, here's something else I did. I wrapped all these little things.
oh yeah, you did.
Made little threads.
So are you going to? Because I'm thinking, oh, it might only be like 2 or 3 more weeks.
For Halloween, yeah.
No, but I'm thinking like next weekend we might be streaming.
The 26th, and then
Yeah, and
Halloween is
then
that Friday.
oh, isn't it the
31st.
yeah,
Mhm.
that's the next, yeah. And then the beginning of November, and then there is Thanksgiving coming up too, like in
Yeah,
so
but the good thing is if we're doing on Sundays, it's not gonna, it's not gonna hit that we won't be busy
no,
that Friday because
mhm.
it's a Sunday now. So that's one good thing is we can do all the fun because so many people stream and do streamathons and stuff on Thanksgiving night and the day after because
Oh yeah,
people's
true.
off work.
Mhm.
I'll probably try to stream a lot that Friday. Probably
Mhm.
that's my goal
Mhm.
because we never celebrate on Thanksgiving. Well, we do though celebrate usually that Sunday because everybody I know works retail. So keep that in mind.
Oh.
We
Mhm.
might not now that I think about it, but I won't know until a little later. To be honest, I won't know what their plans are. Unfortunately, until closer, and that's when they make the
Mhm.
plans.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but for now we know that we will be on next weekend.
We will be on next weekend for sure, unless something happens. Someone's not feeling well. Oh, everybody keep Dana in your thoughts and your prayers. She is having some issues, a UTI for sure, but there's she thinks there's something else going on. I haven't talked to her yet
Oh.
today. I talked to her yesterday, so after I get off here, I'm going to touch base with her and see how she's doing, what's going on. So, if something in her tummy.
Oh, that's
She has lupus, and
yeah.
so her
Mhm.
numbers. I asked her. I said, "Well, could your numbers be this crazy because of your lupus? Maybe it's just not. It's a UTI, but the numbers are higher because of lupus." And she said, "Well, maybe." But she was feeling so crappy that she said she might even go to the ER. So I'm going to touch base with her
Oh.
today, and hopefully she didn't. Hopefully she rested and she's feeling better. I'm hoping.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
yeah. So that's about everything for me. You good?
Mhm. Yes, absolutely.
Mrs. Gigi's going to go to bed. I am going to get ready and go carve some pumpkins. And I will see you guys. Hopefully tomorrow night. Dana will feel better, and we
Mhm.
will stream tomorrow night. That's my goal. I'm fingers crossed that she's feeling okay. That it was just something she ate. That's what I'm hoping. I'm
Yeah.
hoping it was like heartburn or something like that.
Oh,
Something crazy
yeah.
weird. So, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging
Thank
out.
you.
Dioramas are almost done. And then
Yep,
next year
they
we'll go
are.
back to paper crafting.
Yeah.
We promise. We promise.
Yeah.
Everybody have a great day. Be careful out there. Keep spreading love. Bye.
Bye.